Woohoo! It's that time again. You got Crazy Cassie on. And I've got an echo because I forgot to turn my own stream volume off. It's time to go live for that mod talk. Today, we are going to be going through a few different things and kind of bouncing around like my mind has been this weekend. My ADHD is having fun with me. Um, because it's been a crazy work weekend. Got slammed and even ran out of food last night with how busy it was. So today we're going to be kind of bouncing around just like my mind is. And we're going to do a little bit of finishing up those commands that we've been working on, as well as getting to know a little bit of like the Discord and what we can do with the different things that we have to kick off my weekend. And depending on who shows up, maybe this bottle will get cracked. Yo, Big Hef, good to see you. Good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome in. First one in to say hi, and you get your lovely shout out. I'll give you another one when people show up too, sweetheart. But for now, for anybody that rewatches, and or if I don't choke on my own spit, anybody that is here already and lurking, please give our friend Big Hef 32 a follow. We love him. Another amazing, amazing friend on Twitch. Alrighty, guys. So how are you doing today, Big Hef? Please let me know. Love you, and thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Want to know how you're doing? I got some screwball. It's my weekend officially, so we's about the party. I know it's early morning for most people that are going to come in because of my time zone that I live in, and US, gotta love it. But hey, I work graveyard, so I deserve a drink in the morning at 10 a.m. I waited for 2 hours after getting home, got my shopping done, and everything. It's been a busy one. Oh, nice. A little 10-minute wake up, huh? Are you waking and baking? If so, I can help you with that. I can take a toke for your wake. And that way you're at least baking through me, even if you don't smoke. But me saying bacon is making me really want bacon. I might have to make some after. But I'll take a toke for your wake and the bake. Even if you're not Big Hef, I will for you. But as I was saying, this weekend has just been a crazy, all over the place weekend. So with work and everything. So we're probably going to bounce around a little bit here today, Big Hef. Just so you know a little bit about Discord, a little bit more on commands and wrapping that up. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Yo, Cosmic Frequencies, Dudley and Awesome Opossum. Welcome in, fam. And if Party Cat shows up, I've got those shots that I promised him that I'd do on Sunday. Please, if you are listening in the background out right now, including Awesome Opossum 98, we've got Cosmic Frequencies slid up in here, and we can give love to some Dudley 421. And hello, Donna Boo. Donna Boo, good to see you. Good to see you. I got Screwball with a side of chocolate milk there, Cosmic Frequencies. We gonna enjoy. I love you, Donna Boo. Thank you very much for being here. We're gonna be diving into a bunch of different stuff today. Yes, it is. It's a peanut butter whiskey. We got the good stuff, full bottle, ready to go. I got the smaller bottles so that I could be responsible, especially because this was in my shopping bill savings because I'm trying to balance after one of the roller coaster rides. Let's just take you down a trip with Cassie real quick to give some friends some time to show up that wanted to hear about this stuff. No, I haven't napped. I just got home from work, Ukron, 2 hours ago. And please, you guys, if you haven't given any love to Ukron, and also another amazing streamer, welcome in, you guys. So my weekend's been crazy, you guys. It started with my son stealing my information and purchasing a bunch of things on Amazon. So I've been waiting for all these refunds to start hitting my account. And I had a mental moment of breakdownness the other day because he spent $350 of my money. I was livid, you guys. I was livid. My son almost about got an ass whooping from here to Australia. Okay, I was gonna send him to another day and time with how much I wanted to whoop his butt. Instead, grandma came and picked him up, let me cool down for a day and sleep. Well, he bought like these cool Bluetooth like earbuds, two pairs of those, like a cell phone, two smartwatches, some SIM cards, a cell phone plan, and like a bunch of coins on Amazon. So yeah. Woohoo! While he watched porn on the side, because when I went to go scrub and look through that history, a bunch of porn sites came up in the laptop that he was hiding from me that he wasn't supposed to be using without permission and or supervision, because that's my only unlocked one that's supposed to be for my younger son's counseling calls. Um, but oh, yeah, he's been doing chores. Right now he's sorting through about 10 boxes of paperwork that's got to be put into two filing cabinets. So my son's on the little shit list right now. And that was I was what, Friday or yeah, something like that. Like my weekend has just whoop-de fuckity do. I got slammed at work both nights. Like uh Friday night I had like 2 pages of calls in the operator of the, because I was at the whatever whenever department of my hotel, and we got slammed there. Had to help in room dining, catch up on some orders that night, ran all around the hotel. Last night we ran out of food because I cooked it all for our guests because they were all hungry. I was cooking until 5:30 in the morning, I think, for the last drunk to go to bed. So, oh well, hey, we got a new follower. It's our lovely Bull Terrier 2K12. Welcome in, sweetheart. And because you're new and a follow, you get one of these. Welcome in. Heart, stars, and horseshoes. I love you. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. Let's see. Mine is my dad's. It's my only kid free 2 weeks of the year right now. Ooh, nice, Cosmic. Yeah, as a single mom, we don't get many of the on our own days. But yeah, so hey, Raver72, good to see you, sweetheart. Love you, love you, love you. Happy to see you, happy to see you. Thank you. Yeah, so that was the start of my weekend. Still upset at him and he thinks he's gonna get off easy. Not this time. Not this time. Because he's bought coins before with his siblings and they all got a little grounded and a little bit of a smack butt then. But nah, he's older now. He's almost 13. He knows better. So he's getting to that preteen, see what he can not. So sorry to sidetrack. That's how my weekend's been. Let me know how your guys's has been in the chat real quick before we get started. I can take off this banner so you can whatever it's do do do. Ah, you know. I hope you guys have all been doing well. Ooh, let's go. You got the redemption on the whiskey shot? Yes, you did. You're going to make me drink already? Let's get that screwball. Sorry. Uh, Party Cat's going to miss the first shot. You know, he wanted to be here. Let me switch screens real quick. Let's go. Working. I'm always working. You guys know this. All right. Oh, I've got to switch hands. This one is not very good at filling with the other hand. Cheers. Mmm. Ooh. Now that tasted good. Hey, how you doing there? Hey guys, can you give some love out if you haven't already too, Sully? the wife of the very first person that sorted me on Twitch. Dwarf Games 13 is her husband, and he's also an amazing music DJ. That sentence made sense completely. And actually, he was the first stream I watched on my own Twitch because I happened to search trance when I got home after being told about Twitch, and he happened to be on in the middle of the night for me and sent me on a raid train through trance, and it was nuts, and I haven't left Twitch, and I blame him completely 100%. But that is his wife, and she's amazing 100%. She just started game streaming, so if you guys do enjoy games or not, please send some crazy Cassie love over there and stop in when you can. Also, I see Always Cats came in, also another streamer and amazing mod, been following around, learning how to mod around the town, as well as her own stream. Please go ahead and take a look and say hi, as well as hello, Big Time Turtle. I love you. I love you, and good to see you. And also, Big Hef is here. I kind of gave him a shout out, but none of you guys were here. So I want to give him another one to make sure anybody that I'm shouting out, please, please send your love. We love everybody. Squirrel, I don't like. Dudley, the squirrel one has a disgusting like taste to me, and I had like 5 people try it because somebody brought it to me when I was like, yo, screwball, and they couldn't find screwball, so they brought squirrel, and I'm like, what the fuck, squirrel? I like squirrels, let's try it. And so I tried it, and I spit it out, and I don't spit out whiskey that often, but I had to spit it out. Oh, yay! Sully, congratulations on making affiliate, sweetheart. Oh, yay! Woohoo! I'm so happy with you, sweetheart. Don't forget, you can always ping me, Sully, because I want to see your streams, but I don't know when your streams are. So send me a message about that in my in my whispers or in my Discord. Either one works. Dudley, if you haven't tried it, try Scatterbrain. The A is upside down and it has an elephant face on it. That one tastes just like Screwball, but it's not as sugary and sweet, you know? It's nice and tame, but still has that amazing peanut butter taste, and it's way better than Squirrel. And it's a good one. Again, I was just asking everybody how you're all doing. Let me know in chat. I love you guys all, and I'm so happy that you're all here. Oh, Silove 2020, welcome in, and thank you so much for that love and follow. You get one of these. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hearts, stars, and horseshoes. I love you. Thank you for the follow, and welcome in. My friends didn't like it either, Dudley. Like, it was like we all left the bottle at the hotel. Like, that's how bad it was for all of us. And there was like 6 of us trying it. I'd prefer Screwball or Scatterbrain. Scatterbrain's so much better. Um but yeah, so Raver, oh, you already on the redeems, huh? Y'all just trying to get me going first off. All right, I guess I owe a vertical worm. Before I do the vertical worm, you guys, for now, this is where we are listening. I might bounce to a few different people. I have dropped this name a few times, and he does come hang out with us after he's done streaming. He is the beginning of the Seattle Sunday, the stream he is on right now. You can find our whole lineup to see where we're going today because it has begun. Let me go ahead and give you a little screen share so you can see what it looks like. Um, he does whoops, true vinyl. A lot of the times where it's just pure vinyl, that original love taste. Um, Sometimes he pulls out his CDJs, but a lot of the times he does vinyl. So if you ever want, I think I think he does pure vinyl. I think he doesn't even ever pull those out. But if you ever guys, I'm now like confusing myself, but if you guys ever want to take a gander, you need some music while we're chit chatting today, this is where we are. And we love the Hunt. He's a sweetheart, and he kicks off the Seattle Sunday stream every single week at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and keeps it going for an hour and a half before he goes into spin. Or he'll start at 10, sorry, 10 a.m., sometimes a little early. So, alrighty, back to us. Hello, hello. We have a new few friends that have just stopped in, including our Omega 11XX, which is a fabulous, fabulous streamer. Please, 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 you guys, go send some love that way. I love them, and I promise you will too. And them bunny butts are worth it. And so are the tunes. Make sure you send some moist, moist love. Also to some Bass by Legends. Amazing, amazing streamer from Denmark. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. He has a full multiple different genres he hits up. Please, please go send him some love. As well as our third lovely face that just arrived is Miss DJ Forrest. Please, you guys, if you haven't already, go send her some love as well. Same place, same love. Got that Denmark love coming in here, you guys. So happy to see you all. And thank you very much for stopping in and joining us today. So, what I did want to go over today a little bit, we've got a few things that I want to touch base on today, in that mod life, behind the scenes, and what we do for people, and how we can help you, or things that maybe you think you can learn and take care of yourself. It's whatever you need. You know that I do this on a professional level. I have switched from my free modding over to being paid for what I do. I help people. If you don't feel you can understand this and you do want to reach out and get some help, feel free. Um, I do have contract availability to help people based on what you need. But I'm also giving away the information for free by streaming to help those that maybe, can't pay for a mod to do it for them at this time and want to at least get it started and work their way up. Alrighty, so we're going to be talking about a little bit more of commands, but also starting that getting to know Discord and what we can and can't do to help organize it. Because I know it's a big, huge cluster when you first start, and it feels so overwhelming. Happy Sunday, Omega. Happy, happy, happy Sunday. Let me get that vertical worm in for you real quick. Oh my goodness, Dudley, thank you for the gifted sub. So you get one of these before the vertical worm. Woo! Thanks for the love. And you sent that on over to Miss DJ Forrest. Please, please make sure you're saying thank you. All right, there we go. We already got it. And thank you, thank you. You're amazing. Heart, stars, and horseshoes. I love you. So let's get that vertical worm in for our lovely Raver 72. I swear you come just to hoard points for that vertical worm now. All right. Make sure them pants aren't riding up. Doing this on the bed is still super freaking hard, you guys. Come on now. I need to get myself oh, my wooden board that's on my porch. I can totally do that and give myself a little dance platform behind me on my bed. That might make this a lot easier. Maybe next one of those I'll run out and grab it and bring it back in, My whole outdoor patio furniture is slowly making its way in anyways. Hey, I'm trying. I'm better on the ground, okay? Booters even has a video of me doing it when I'm on flat ground. Flat ground and bed vertical worm, so much different. I think it's easier to do the actual worm, get my drift, on a bed than the vertical worm, all right? And vice versa on the ground. So, well, thank you very much, Raver. I love you guys. So, again, today's my day off, so feel free, redeem them shots all you want. I can stay up as long as you guys keep me up. And I don't work tonight. Woohoo to the weekend, You would fall, Miss DJ Forrest? Try it. Try and do a vertical worm and then send us a video. You know where my Discord is now. And don't worry, you guys, I got plenty of Rockstar for the weekend. Let's go. I could stay up all 48 hours if y'all can do it. Right now, Sully, it's 10:21 a.m. So I worked all night. I didn't get home until 8 a.m. or 8:11 or something like that because I had to stop and do my morning shopping to get my kids cereal and milk, and as well as myself some chocolate milk to go with the screwball that I had because I'd already gotten that. So I'm doing some morning drinking and smoking and whatnot. How am I alive? Because my veins flow with Rockstar, 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 and I'm super sad that Bang, the owners of Bang, purchased Rockstar because they're trying to shove it out of freaking business. And I am super mad because yes, okay, Bang has a couple okay flavors, but it gives me the jitters. Like Rockstars are the only ones that don't give me the jitters anymore. And like I can naturally work on them and not be too hyper or too low. Like I have this really good balance on them. So I'm really mad that like Bang's trying to push them out. And I don't want my rock stars to go anywhere, especially this one right here, the whipped strawberry. This shit's amazing. And I don't like vodka, but it's a good mixer with vodka. I take a can of this anywhere I go, especially if I'm going to a friend's house because they always typically drink vodka. So as long as I have a can of this, yo, I'm good. I'm good. I can drink whatever alcohol you throw my way. Yeah, well, I also get less sleep than you guys solely. I don't know if anybody's noticed that. I do get knocked out pretty quick though, once I'm done with everything. But I have so much to get done today that we're going on adventure. So, um, we're gonna be, as I said, going over that. Nah, she Andrew Fetch, you gotta follow Sully. That's the wife of like the first person that ever sorted me. And they had the founder badge on the Crazy Cassie mod. So you can blame them for my entire obsession with Twitch. Sully's husband. So you should give Sully a follow too, because she just started gaming and just reach affiliate. Woohoo! But everybody else in chat that hasn't met Andrew Fetch yet, please send him also a moist, lovely, oh, so, 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 so amazing follow, please, from the Crazy Cassie crew. Amazing streamer, music, and everything. Promise you won't be disappointed. All of you guys that I see in here, like, you guys are amazing. I love that you guys come and hang out with me. Um, yeah. Yeah, the more sleep I get, the crankier I get, actually. If I keep myself on like a level of like 3 to maybe 5 hours of sleep, I'm bubbly and I'm happy. But if I get like 6 to 10 hours of sleep, then I'm like looking at you like I'm gonna murder you while I smile, and it's just kind of like you don't know what to think. You're welcome, sweetheart. Love you, and I love everybody that comes in and hangs out. Even if you just lurk for a bit, it's okay. But I do love it when you guys also participate in the conversation. The first thing, though, I do want to go over before we get to this Discord, getting to know Discord. If none of you guys are in my Discord yet, I'm going to drop a link because we're going to talk about something that's been brought up a couple times now in my Discord in the last few days. Um, uh, du- 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 so I was going to drop my link for my Discord. It's under two different spots, hot topic of the day and ban this account. Um, of what I'm going to talk about first, you guys. and I'm going to drop the link. And if you have not joined my Discord, here's the link. Please, 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 if you join it, you will not be able to post anything until you have messaged me that you've read the rules and provided the information that my rules ask you to provide. Okay. I will not give you permissions. We have multiple people. I need to know that you guys are reading the rules and letting me know, because this is a no, I don't turn any bots on in my Discord. It is a full community come together, communicate with each other, person to person Discord. We have almost 300 members or just pushing past that. I haven't looked at the counter lately. I want this to be a mutual location where everybody can ask everybody questions, everybody can get along, no drama. Like, if you have problems with somebody that's in there, feel free to ask me to mediate. Like, I am here to try and bring our Twitch world together, break down the barriers, and also get us all out there further so that we can start getting those organic viewers, starting getting all of our communities to grow. Because as each community grows, and each person brings in organic viewers, those people spread out everywhere on Twitch. And if we can teach our organic viewers how to properly act in our chats, we can send them into streams elsewhere to support multiple people, because we all know people can support more than one, and we can grow stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay. This is an amazing platform that we get to use, and the ability that we have, okay? And using all the tools is what makes this important and really helps everybody grow. So again, read my rules when you join in. There's also safety links and specialty things where you can look up your name to see how many swords you have. You can send your search link to me to verify that you mod places, um, or multiple others. Sorry, I had the hiccups for a second. Or like hic burps, not hic burps, but hic burps, where you're like hiccuping a belch, but they were like internal. Um, Thank you, Donna Boo. Thank you. Thank you. I try and be there for as many people as I can. So even though I'm saying, like, yo, if you want me as your mod, it may be on contract, like based on what you want, like, and I'm going to the paid, I still provide information free. If you have a question, I will answer it to the best of my abilities. And if I don't have the time to answer you, I will send you a link of how to do it, or even maybe one of my streams tell you which one to go to. I do what I can to help everybody else out, though, which is why I've tried to give you guys as much information every single stream that I can. And I do appreciate you guys showing up, and I hope my information never gets too old for you guys. But I am going to screen share real quick. First one is going to be, yeah, let's go screen share. If you are in my Discord, you can take a look at this one under ban accounts. PSA to all Twitch streamers: if you see this account with the name Manolia that follows you or any variation of that name, ban it. It's a bot that's been grabbing streamers' IP addresses but masquerading as a streamer. This has been brought up in multiple points. We have a few different ones that are showing up that this has been happening to, okay? That Twitch support has brought up. There's been messages about this on multiple points. So I'd really, 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 really support you guys going in. And even if you don't want to be a part of the Discord for a long term, going in and reading that hot topic of the day and ban account for spamming. Just the last since August 7th, there's been some chitter chatter back and forth about it. And this last week, okay? It's all been new this month of stuff that's been going on. Okay. So we'll stop sharing that now. Again, go ahead and send that information. Hello, hello. I'm so sorry I was on a different screen when you came in, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. Hello, Miss Hype, our space girl. What's up? What's up? Andrew Fetch, actually, because of this last Vibes for the Tribe event, I hit the top 500 most swords for someone on Twitch, actually, and most of the top 500 are bots. I might end up losing some of those swords, which is fine, because they only modded me for the event itself. But and I might drop off of it, but yes, I did reach to the top 500 most swords. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I do try and bounce around everywhere, and I am also losing some of my swords because I have said, "Yo, if it's an extreme required style mod job, I am kind of going from look, all of my streamers told me, and they kept on pushing me to ask people to pay me." And I'm like, no, no, no. But then it got to the point, dude, I've been doing this for a year and a half. I now have over 100 swords. Like, maybe like because I'd really love to be able to sit at home and like work with all of you guys and give you my full attention and not have to split it with work. So it'd be nice to get to that point at some time, and who knows, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I love your background. Is that you? Lol. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All of the ones that I use are me, and I made them. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna take note of that on Rogers just the other day. I think I saw that. Donna Boo, but I just read this because I was behind on my Discord messages, sadly. So I didn't get to do it in this last stream that he had. I've seen the Twitch authorities show up in a stream I mod for as well. Same malicious IP attack. Mm-hmm. Yep. 174. What? No, it's like 101, I think, is how many people I mod for right now. And I'm on the top. Yeah, I think it's like number 445 or something like that. How do I make those? I made those on items to get streaming. I'll show you the thing real quick. Oh, that's not the one I want. I'll show you the website that I used. Ha. Here. We talked about this kind of a little bit, but just the other days. This is Giphy. You go on here, you add a video, you can make it animated, you can make as whatever you want. So glad you're here was one of the texts that I did, or stickers and stuff. You can add different layers to it, create a new one. It's pretty simple. You can do backdrops, spice up your videos. You can do stickers, a whole bunch of different stuff. So it's a really nice one to use. It's I'll drop it in the chat. Um this one, these all I made on that same website. If they follow, I have this one. And if they subscribe, I have this one. So I made all of those with that link right there in chat. So it's a nice way to use. But with and Dudley, yeah, it can be a full-time job. Well, as I've said before, the first thing I do when I wake up is I open Twitch. I don't open Facebook. I don't open anything else. I go directly to Twitch. I'm trying to find where my water bottle went. Sorry. And I see who's on, who I need to flip through and work with to take a look. So, and at that point, let's go ahead and take a look back here. Now, as I said, today we're going to be going over a lot of that getting to know Discord, okay? We're going to start with some of the like basics and work our way around it and forward and backwards, probably a few times. As I said, it's been a crazy weekend, so the topic might bounce around a little bit. Feel free also, just like Sully asked about that GIF, you are more than welcome to ask any questions. I don't mind bouncing around today. It's my day off. You guys can ask me what you want while we go along this too. Um, or if you have any certain specific questions about Discord you would like answered, feel free to throw them in chat at any point, and I will go ahead and try and get to them to the best of my ability. Okay, guys? Now, to make sure Cassie's uh, at the full, we're going to give you guys one free stretch. And then we're going to do a toke and shot. So anybody that is drinking, please put a 1 in chat. Anybody that is smoking, please put a 2 in chat. And anybody that's having anything non-alcoholic with us, even though they can't have alcohol, put a 3 in chat. Dude, Andrew, I'm saying like that's how I start my life. I open up Twitch, see who's on, and based on who's on determines if I open my Discord next or my Zoom next. And then after I've done all of that, then I'll open up like Facebook and Instagram and all of that stuff. Ooh, yummy tea. What type of tea, Donna? Everybody in chat, do you guys prefer like what type of tea do you guys prefer? I'm like a chai tea or give me a good like mm, not peppermint, but like an herbal mint style like or chamomile. Ooh, chai is just the best. I like okay, when I go to Starbucks, I don't get coffee. I get a soy chai with a pump of chocolate. Soy chai is the best. And I'm not really a big soy person, but when it comes to my chai, I really like it with soy milk over regular milk. Like that vanilla from the soy just kind of or that vanilla taste from the soy really like amps that chai, you know? Mhm. Ooh, pear green tea. That sounds delicious. Ooh, longer a drink is fucked. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, sweet tea. See, sweet teas I'm a little picky on though. Like, yo, it's got to be a good like summer sweet tea. You know, that one that your mama or your grandma put on that front porch to finalize like the good old days. Oh, I always come on. Were you not here, Big Hef, for the story about me and sugar? Like, come on. We all know Cassie's putting sugar in any of these teas. Okay, except for Japanese green tea. I cannot put sugar in Japanese green tea. Like the herbal green tea that they have, it like my grandma used to smack me upside the top of the head with chopsticks if I put sugar in it. And like it was a very big no, no, no. Like you don't. And you only fill it half a cup so that you can drink it while it's hot. Never fill a cup full, right? So it was very big on just the like drink it correctly, and they're very big on that because my stepfamily's Japanese. So I can't drink. I used to pour a bunch of it in it, They got so mad at me though, but I no longer do that. So, alrighty. Sorry, that's freaking hilarious. My coworker just reminded me to switch my plates and I totally forgot still. Yep, supposed to do that before I left work. So, one second. Sorry, one of my streamers just messaged me. All right. So, we're going to be going forward and trying to dive into the getting to know Discord a little bit, you guys, and how we're going to start with the beginnings, like when you first joined Discord. Hey, J Tall, how you doing, sweetheart? Let us know in chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Another amazing mod out here on Twitch. Wonderful and helpful, and he helped me out with the big, huge 4-day event. He was a lifesaver, working with us on that too, filling in when I needed to take a nap or I had to work. So he's also working with Stream Tribe Lives in the magazine. Um, been going around doing a lot of stuff. Good guy to follow and chat with. Thank you, J-Tall. I try to do the best I can, and I can't do it without everybody else. They think I can do it alone, but I can't. I can take care of the other stuff because you guys take care of the front face sometimes for me, you know? Everybody knows, the streamers know I'm in the background. Not many, but you know, alrighty. So we're going to be bouncing back and forth between screen share, okay, guys? So sorry about this, but we're going to attempt and show you guys what I do because I did join a few more Discords over the weekend. So I've got to get them sorted, but kind of showing you guys some of the basics of first how to organize maybe your Discord. If you haven't learned how to do that, also working through the back end of how to create those first general groups, categories, channels, and what the benefit of making roles are. So first, I want to go through and talk about where my stuff went. There we go. All right. The difference between the categories and the channels, the roles, and maybe talking to you guys about what you guys enjoy out of the Discords that you join, the communities that you're a part of, and the fun factors of the Discords that you ensure that you don't mute because you actually engage in them, right? Let me know in chat what gets you to keep a specific Discord unmuted. I was not on Discord before. Everybody's like, oh, you have to have this. You have to have this. And then I started like finding out that, yeah, it was easier to communicate with people in all of these little communities that we were making. And for me to sort out who was from what community, because you can see their name on the side. Excuse me, sorry. And the Discord that I made, Andrew Fetch, that was my launch and my dive into me learning Discord. And from there it just kind of expanded, right? And that's kind of where that came out. Like I started doing it. That Discord originally was going to be for me to put together a like trance around the world that I was going to try and do once a month. That was like a 7-day, once a month or once every 2 months or something like that. That was getting together all the like trance streamers. And I was going to try and do a trance train around the world for 7 days. Where we'd kind of like start at a low BPM, work our way up into the higher, work our way down, like slowly be in that roller coaster effect so we could hit the correct points in days for each person at some point through the train to hit those awake vibes versus sleep vibes that match their time zone. But I ended up deciding not to do that because in the quarantine train was like going crazy. And like I started helping other people with their specific raid trains, and I got super busy on the mod side of things. Because that was before I even had 5 swords that I started thinking about that. But I didn't want to because there was also a lot of people that were like getting the bad name for mods because there were some mods going around thinking that they like owned the streamers because they put them in raids and shit like that. And that's just not my cup of tea. So I was like, whatever, I'll just stay on the mod side. I'll let the streamers do their raid trains. I might be putting together a few raid trains coming over the next few months with a bunch of my streamer friends, especially with those clients of mine and other people to try and bring in multiple communities together. Because I still see where some of you guys aren't matching up, but oh, your beats and your vibes would so totally match. And I'm gonna start make. I love stream matching, so alrighty. Um, but with Discord, you guys, feel free. We'll be taking a peek in and out. We're going to screen share again. Oops, let me make sure my Discord is open. Alrighty, now screen share, Windows, and Discord. Alrighty, guys. So let's see how I can do this. Let's see. Alrighty. So over here, below this fancy little white line here, up above is going to be, of course, your personals. Now, down here, I don't know how many of you guys know that you can put your different communities into folders based on who they are, what they are, and what's going on. Like, for instance, we've got this would be our Vibes to the Tribe Discords that I've joined. I have not joined everybody's, and I have not gotten everybody's in there either. Tashaka can go in there too. So to get these into a folder like this, you can also change the servers names for these folders, and again, that's just by right clicking on the folder settings. You can pick which color your folder is. These guys are mine, so we'll make it purple, going Discords I mod for. This isn't just those. These are kind of my clients. And the folder that I work through with some of my clients and some of my primaries that I'm like consistently with, unless they're part of a crew. Then they're in their crew. Like this is the Moist Music Collective, and anybody that's part of said music collective gets put into there. Okay. And the only thing I don't like is you can't like scroll while you're doing this. You gotta go one by one. You can't scroll like this, you guys. It's so annoying. Seattle Sunday streams first. So, like, I even have a little folder for my brothers too, because he has me check his out occasionally when we need help from each other. Putting together discords and testing the permissions and things like that. So so these are all, of course, again, to pull it in, you just kind of got to drag and drop. If it is the first, oh shit, what did I just do? All right. Oh, I think I know what I did. So some of these guys are people that I do mod for. Some of them are ones that I don't. Actually, man cave can be here. So, you know, we kind of just move them around to where we need to, right? It's pretty simple. If you haven't done this before, you just drag, drop, And if you're going to be making a, see, I even have it, you can have it as Stellar Transmission. Then this one is the Rave Styles crew. Um, and I do have to go through each person's team and add them. So you can go into them and go to folders that are based on teams or whatever else you feel like. Fem House, OG crew, CZ crew, and all of them fun. Alrighty. So that's on the lines of the folders over here. And if you're going to start a new folder, you kind of got to wiggle it a little bit, you know? All right. So be careful about it. It takes a couple times going back and forth where you can get it over. There we go. All right. So now I just have personal messages and then my groups. Okay. Now, once we've gotten our groups to where we want them, the people that we go into the most, say maybe up top, the people that we're helping out, specific groups, um, and whatnot. Alrighty. Then you can move on to the next, which the next part is going to a different through the different discords and figuring out which ones you want to notify you. Because unfortunately, no matter what, let me go stop screen sharing real quick and get my face back up here for a second. Let me say hello to whoever I missed. Oh, my bestie Migos! I almost missed you. Oh, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My bestie's here. My bestie's here. Yes, you guys, I'm sorry. She'll have my love more than any of you guys. And please don't take offense to that because she's my in real life best friend since I was 5. So, again, you want the dirty secrets and, hang out with us girls. Go check her out. Migos37. Bestie, bestie, bestie. Please, please, please. Love, love, love her. And also welcome in DJ Booters. It's DJ Booters. My son still calls you Boosters, and I laugh at it. He was just talking about you today, Booters. And he was wondering when you're going to get your next stream, and I told him Monday. Woohoo! Hi, DJ Kazar. Hey, there's that head of the SSS, Mr. DJ Kazar, one and only. Please, if you have not, send him your love. He is amazing, amazing. Him and his wonderful lady, DJ J Notes. Amazing duo, but also amazing music on their own. Please send them some moist love. Again, in real life friends there from the rave scene back when I was 15, making us look old. Oh no, Big F. Yeah, you don't want spoilers. No spoilers. Love you. Well, I've got a shot. Do you want a shot, Kazar? Are we having Sunday shots today? Like, yo, what's up with the shots? And hello, I saw another name, Solon1379. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Whoop, whoop. All right. I got shots. I already got one poured too. Put a one in. Oh yeah. I already got those people earlier. So I guess it's just Booters and Kazar and Meagles that have to catch up. All right. I've got a shot ready. Who's taking a shot? Cheers. Ooh. Kazar, booze is my dinner. I was up all night. I don't have to have an excuse being in Seattle, right? That's what they keep telling me. Morning is my night. So 5 o'clock drink is 5 a.m. But 5 a.m. I'm still working. So, 10 a.m. works. So, again, just so you guys are aware, we are trying to get to know Discord today, go over a few different things. So, if there is anything that you have a question for, go ahead and pop it in chat. We will also be getting back to commands too. So, if there's anything on the command side you guys want to talk about today, feel free to ask. If I will try and get to everything. We have already gotten an hour in. We've got about another hour left. And now would be a good time for me to remind you guys, if you aren't already following me on my other socials, you can keep up where I am, hang out with uh, everybody in chat. I post things randomly, and Cassie's apparently weird, but people seem to like what I post. But it's just random shit. So who knows? You may enjoy it, you may not. But you can also find where I am in chat because of my random clips or stories. The only social that you won't find there is my Snapchat, and that you got to get to know me a little bit more before you get. Um, and then you might see me randomly singing throughout the city, driving down the car or driving in the car, down the road, the freeway, walking with my kids. You never know. But in that social right there in my link tree, you will also find the links to the Seattle Sunday Streams weekly schedule, which is going today. And remember, we are currently still listening to The Hunt. If you haven't taken a look at him, let me go ahead and show that screen one more time. And please, if you need some music this morning to listen to, wonderful to start. And I hope that you're listening to the music with us because, man, is it getting us vibing and going today. And you'll also find the link tree for Wednesday Therapy. Happens, of course, it's in the name, every Wednesday. Rave Not Riot, which is every Tuesday and Thursday. And then the Moist Music Collective throughout the week, as well as you will find, I've got a switch which link I have in there because I'm going to probably put their link tree or their Vibes to the Tribe one. Um, but this is also a good one to check out, and all the members of the Vibes for the Tribe. They just got done with the 4-day event raising money for the needy in Bali. We raised over $5,800 in 4 days with 43 DJs. It was a fabulous event. And don't forget, you guys can always catch me every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday dropping some odd facts on you or answering any questions. Depends on which way the chat blows. Ayo, that's what she said. Oh, you guys are hilarious. I swear I look away for a second. Hey, hey, my MySpace got deactivated. I'm kind of sad. I miss my MySpace because, like, yo, we could actually fully modify our MySpaces. Like, we created backgrounds. Like, we learned how to code with MySpace, guys. Like, in a small way. Just it was fun. I miss it. Oh, I know, amigos. We had so much fun on fucking on MySpace. It was ridiculous. Right? I may have been born in the 90s, but I know every single one of the 80s songs by heart. I swear my soul was supposed to be born in the 80s. Oh. MySpace was the original Discord. Right? 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 Oh, I still remember prank calling people and asking them if their refrigerator was running. You just grab the yellow notebook, and if you weren't using it to sit on to make yourself taller, you were using it to prank call people at sleepovers because you had too much sugar. Oh man, I think I still have a rotary phone in my storage. My brother used to have this gumball machine rotary phone that he got when we were teenagers, where every time that you ended up successfully making a phone call, it would like kick out a little gumball for you. I love all the videos of everybody like handing their kids like an old phone and saying like how do you use this, or old items like the tape decks to the uh little CD Walkmans, or the like tape Walkmans, just all of it. It's like, oh my goodness. Yo, Tekkens, welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing, honey? I love that you stopped by. Welcome in, welcome in. Heart, stars, and horseshoes to you. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that I get you your little shout out, sweetheart. If I can type and multitask. Woohoo! There we go. Send some love over to another one of our fellow, right, Big Huff, fellow streamers, and send some love that way. Yes. Oh, and then the dial tone, the fax dial tone sound. If somebody else was like using the freaking internet and you try to make a phone call, or it kicking you off the internet if somebody made a phone call, man. Worst thing ever. Dude, I remember when I was so good at like texting one-handed with a flip phone in my pocket. When I was working at the AMC movie theater, we weren't allowed to have our phone out. So I had my flip phone, my Nextel, in my pocket, and I could like I knew exactly how to type on that keyboard, how many times I needed to press the button. And like, yo, it was easy because as long as you found the center, you knew it was like where every button was, how many times you had to push it. You take one little quick peek to make sure the message was good. This swipe shit and typing on fake keyboards, I type so much worse than I did with having the freaking flip phone. I honestly miss it. Yeah, you can still call people collect. Just got to find the right one. T9 texting was the best. And playing Snake on your phone. Oh my goodness. Like I'd do that during assemblies at school. I just pull it out and start playing Snake on my phone. I remember one time, okay, so my mom sold cell phones. She sold Nextel when I was growing up. And I remember one time my mom, hopefully she's not here. Ah, floop it. I'm at 30. Doesn't matter if she's listening this time. She has peeked in a few times. So she tried to take me to Orca Island because she had found out that I was having sexual intercourse with my boyfriend at the time. And so she wanted to ground me because I was a teenager, right? That's tisk tisk tisk, right? Um, and so she wanted to take me somewhere that I couldn't just like walk away from her and walk off. And Orcas Island, it's like a $60 or $50 like ferry ride from our side of the water across the water to this secluded little freaking island in the San Juan, whatever. And oh, Deltron, welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Please send some love. Send some love. Oh yes, yes. Oh, sorry. Happy Sunday. So like she took me there and she's like having this talk with me and all this jazz, and she took my cell phone. Well, she forgot to like check that my SIM card was in it. And she sold cell phones, so she had like a drawer of at this time it was the NASCAR Next telephones. She always had like every single color in this drawer. So before we left for the trip, I snagged a spare one, threw it into my bag, and when she was throwing pregnancy tests at me and giving me the long "don't have sex," like, I'm like, okay, whatever, ignoring her. And secretly, she had my cell phone, but I had taken my SIM card out and put it in the other one. So I went and sat on the hot tub after she was done shaming me, and started texting my boyfriend, going, oh, I'm so sick of this. And like, I probably should have listened to her. Again, teen parent. Probably should have, but you know, I turned out fine. Oh God, it's warm for you guys today. Who saves it for marriage anymore, booters? We've got a nobody likes to get things without a little test drive first, okay? Why don't we get a test drive that dessert before the main course? Just saying, just saying. But um meanwhile, now that Cassie's ADHD brain's taken us way off track, Tatted Scorpio, hi sweetheart, it's so good to see you. All the love to Tatted Scorpio. Please, please, please. Yeah, yeah, Meagles. Oh, I don't think you remember which boyfriend that one was, Meagles, but yeah, that's because she found me skipping school, and I had was working at the movie theaters. Obviously, I already said this, and she found me at the movie theaters with my boyfriend and skipping school, which luckily she didn't walk in a few minutes earlier because that would have been way more worse. But he was older than me, so she got scared. And I understand it. I'm a mom now. Yo, thank you so much, Dudley, for gifting that sub to Tekkings. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, woohoo! Thank you for the subscribing. Oh, moist. Just give it to me, baby. Yeah. Love it. That's great. I do that I do that occasionally. It says few different people. So, um, all right. I've got all my names out of the way. They've already got the vertical worm on me. And booters, don't worry. You doing the Sheriff Sparkles in the Hammer Time Tutu is well worth it because they have gotten their fair share of vertical worms on me. So that's for you. Ah, yep, you missed it. That's that you should have been here earlier. That's what happens, man. What's up, sweetheart? What's the have something Twitch twisted that's really quick? Twitch twisted is Twitch related. What's up? Ask away, Dudley, before I go back to the Discord talk. Got my attention. La 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 la. So I think if I buy boys from the browser and not the SO, I get. Oh, I was gonna say, who's buying boys? like, tell me something. I didn't know you could buy boys on Twitch. All right, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. We're buying boys on Twitch now. You got it right there. Who's up for auction next? Do we got it's DJ Booters? Is he going up for 100? 100 next? Who's got that 100? Who's got the 100? Who's gonna get the 125? Make it 150. Make it 150. You can get away with the shirt too. Get that shirt. Or do you want to rip it off? Get that 150. You get the shirt. You get to rip it off. You get to choose. Oh. So open Twitch in a browser. Keep your boys away from Cassie. Yeah, I'm a crazy one. Now we really know you. I think that's illegal. Fucking love you guys. Okay. So back to the question. If I so I think if I buy bits from the browser and not the SO, I get more. You buy oh, cell phone. Give me the buzz. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Wow. I got blurry as hell. Damn right. It's better than yours. Woo. I'm back now. Alrighty. So, if you buy biddies on the PC, it's cheaper than on the phone. Yes. If that's what you meant by that comment. Yes. Yes, yes, 100%. Same with subscribing and gifting subscriptions. Everything you do, especially if you have your Amazon attached to your Twitch and you got that Amazon affiliate, the Prime, Amazon Prime, Twitch attached, everything on PC will be cheaper than on your phone. Oh, excuse me. And also, people in different countries are noticing now that when you're on your PC, it pings your IP address. So you're also getting that cheaper based on your country code because Twitch has been changing the pricing so that everybody's not paying the American price. They're actually paying based on the currency differences and poverty lines based on their country now. Yep. I haven't made the burp counter. So, um, yeah, yeah. Always, always. I mean, Migos, I go both ways. So, girls or guys, it's okay. I mean, it's controversy though. Okay. First time I got a guy at auction, it was a kissing auction. That was fun. I was like 12 or 10, something like that. Maybe younger. My mom got him one of the bath boys for me at an SCA event. I think that was the best darn kiss I ever had as a freaking child. I know it sounds weird. He did not kiss me on the lips. It was a cheek kiss. And my mom got one for all of us girls that were working at our sushi bar. And she got me the cutest one. I'm just going to say, I tried to find him later and he's still kind of cute. No, you are not dreaming your browser discount. I've done that too, Deltron, because it's so cheap. Oh, don't go there, Yukron. It'll go bad. Yeah, kissing auctions. Let's just talk about selling guys. The boys. Yeah, my boys. I need to make the money back that my eldest spent of mine. So, anybody want him? He's yours for a week. Chores, any that you need done in your house. $100. He'll clean your whole house for you the entire week. Take him before he ends up, I'm joking. I'm joking. I love my son, but man, don't leave one computer unlocked, you guys. These kids, they will just take your information and start purchasing stuff. No respect anymore, um yeah, it's been a fun one for anybody that came in late. Yeah, my son used like $350 in my bank account, got me an overdraft fee and a few other things. Cuz he stole my information, got into my Amazon and purchased a bunch of random shit. So careful, careful. It wasn't any like malicious attack on my Amazon. It was my own son who's 12. Yeah, he's sorting paperwork in the front room as we speak. I've got about 10 boxes of paperwork for him to go through. Anybody else got more chores for him after? This boy needs to learn a lesson. So, Auntie Megan, is he coming to your place to clean it next? You get next dibs. Um so alrighty. We've only gotten into like a piece of the puzzle that I wanted to today because I love you guys all and you guys all so distract me. Oh, did I freeze? There we go. I keep randomly freezing. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Alrighty. So we're going to mark as red, mark as red, mark as red. All right, I'm going to mark everything as red. All right. Say hi. There we go. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to share my screen. I tried to bring you back to Discord subjects, but you keep going in another directions. I know I try, Ukron. DJ Booters, you have no kids, just a shopping problem. Alrighty, Ukron. I get you. I love you. Again, getting to know Discord. That was the conversation, and I love you guys. So we're gonna go back to screen share real quick. And I'm going to use mine kind of to show you guys. I might hop over to Base by Legends and show you guys how, like, I'll go through someone's Discord and as long as he gave me the right permissions and start editing and adding, say, the virtual audiences and things like that. Oh, people are already. Oh, we've got a throwback going on. Alrighty. So, if you come into somebody's Discord and you see something like this, okay? Let's see if you guys can see me in that. Like, nope. It needs to be bigger than me. Sorry. You don't get to see my face as much. And over here on the left side, you don't really see much, right? You might see these categories, but there's a little arrow next to them. Make sure if you see this like this, before you wonder if everything's not there or disappeared, if you see a little arrow, expand it, okay? You can just expand, then you can see everything that's in that category. And each of these individual sections are called the channels. So the primary overview is the category, and the specific subtexts and channels are the channels. Okay? Love you. So, one thing that I try and tell people is the basis of a good Discord community is separating your say hi page and your rules page from everything else, okay? This is where you want people to land, to be welcome in, and that's it. Not have day-to-day conversations, not have any of that. Just a place that you can set all of your invites to go to so it's easy for people to understand. And when they join in, it's a very one-line direct. This is always going to be conversations about that. Okay? And then having your rules, having them short and simple is very easy. I have a lot because I do keep adding on information as I learn. Reminders, also, taking that GLHF pledge of Twitch to get that little badge like I have, as well as also some help with suicide prevention and crisis hotlines for people where they can find it around the world, or here. Okay, so the rules page, you really want to keep locked down for just yourself, not even mods or editors, just yourself, really, to be able to add rules that you need to or edit as needed. Unless you have one designated editor that can take care of this page, but you don't want a bunch of people messing with it, okay? And thank you to everybody that has joined my Discord and has marked that they've read it and or sent me a message about that. So after you have these, okay, in the welcome section, if I was to use this Discord for my streaming purposes only, and this wasn't a mod come together Discord, we do something like over here with what I've done to say Simils. Under the information welcome, we have the processing facility where the MeBot says hi to everybody one by one individually. Then you have the parameters, which are his rules. Then you have the psychedelic announcement page. This announcement page is where it'll automatically link your Twitch to launch to it if you have that Me6 bot set up. We won't go into that today. We will be going into that Me6 bot at another time. Today we're just starting with like some of those basics. Okay, so those of you that are maybe working on your Discord or need to work on it, if you are still confused, feel free to come join me and chit chat with me. Hi, Simil, Robbie, and JTel Encounter Channel. I see you. I'll be there later. But sorry, day off in the virtual audience. So this is where any message from Simil is automatic when he goes live will automatically launch. In my Discord, all of mine, even in my rule, I will not have an auto launch. It all has to be done manually. If you forgot, that's on you. If I forget to even post about myself in there, that's on me, right? Today I got it done, but I haven't done it every stream. And that's because I didn't properly post about myself. And that stream was a little shorter. Like, I do see the difference when I go my whole out and post about it versus doing my half-ass quick story and not getting my message to Discord and other things, you know? The great thing with these announcement pages, when you go to say add a channel, doing this announcement channel and setting that me bot to launch it in here is when you go to say someone else's channel. I already have it set up. So say Simil's part of the Moist Music Collective and one of the founders, right? So what we've done there is anytime over in one of the Moist Music Collectives, like over here where you see DJ and Mixie and Watson are hanging out, they have their going live notice. And if you look down here, follow to get this channel's update in your own server. So if you are part of a group, you guys, if you create a text group in that welcome page like we did here, or I did here for Simil, anybody that's part of the Moist Music Collective that has an announcement page like this on their page, you can go to their Discord, click that nice little button, follow, and then it'll bring up a series of places that you can send it to. So say I wanted to send it, I don't really have anybody else on that I want to, if I wanted to say send it to Devin Key, once I have her spot because I haven't set it up, I'd say this person's live, right? Or as I did like with Simil, I set it up here and I put it to the MMC live now. So that's how would you do that, and then you'd hit follow. Once you hit follow, anytime that Mixie has the automatic post in the going live and post that it's going live, that message that is posted here will automatically be routed over here into this Moist Music Collective Live Now tab so that we can see it. Okay, see, it says Moist Chord going live server. This one's a big one, 24 hours. Moist Chord going live, a number. But we can only do this auto reroute if you guys set up your original notify under the announcement page, okay? So that's something that you got to think in. All right. Now, before I go any further, let's go ahead and get you guys back up here and my face back up here. Do you have any questions where we are right now, guys? So laughing right now. It's not weird that every time I catch your stream, I'm in bed with my phone. Like, oh, sorry, Techings, that it's so late for you. I'm so happy that you came in. Sorry that I just now saw that when I'm on my share screen until I can get my dual monitor set up, purchased. I'm stuck on one screen and can only do when I'm screen sharing and showing you steps one thing at a time. But I promise if I do get delayed, I will be back to chat momentarily. So, does anybody have any questions before we go a little bit further into this initial breakdown of things that you can do to help and start a Discord with at least the basics to start somewhere? And from there, you can always work from it, right? It's again just like a stream. You don't want to give it all, but with Discords, you kind of want to still, with what you give, make it look professional, make it organized, make it in a specific way and manner to match who you are and what you want your community to look like. I'm going to take a toke while I wait for you guys to be able to ask me a question if you have one real quick before I move on. Smoke them if you got them, drink them if you want them. Let's cheers, guys. Oh, moist. Yes. Oh, stretch a little. My body's killing me. They literally actually kind of got a little upset last night. Like, bar decided they wanted to close our second floor door, which is where I go out to go get the food from the other to get the food orders from our sister property next door because we're sharing one kitchen. And like the last 30 minutes that I had to go and run and grab meals from across the way, they decided to close the second floor door. So I had to go all the way down to the first floor, across our drive, up 3 floors to the kitchen, grab the food, down 3 floors, over across the drive, up 2 floors, grab the bags, put the food in bags, then up to one of our 13 floors. I was like, you guys, can't you just wait until they're done cooking? Like, stop making my life miserable. I got so many steps in. Ugh. All they had to do was wait another 30 minutes. I'd be fine. But nah. Oh, yeah, you don't have to clip it. Ha 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 ha. You're not getting a Cassie belch. You're not getting a whisper. You're not getting none of the clips. Ha 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 ha. Maybe one of the days I'll teach you how to make a good clip and why I always get the good moments. Cassie's on stream, which means the good clipper isn't in chat. Ha ha. I'm safe. I don't know. You just might use it against me. I have enough ammo against you, though, booters. Beware. Alrighty, so there's about 13 of you guys still here. Thank you very much to all of you that are hanging out with me and chit chatting off and on. Uh, Sorry, I had to give some love. This is, or the hunt is raiding out. Oh, yeah, they're celebrating their 1,000 members for the SS. Because, yeah, quite a few people help and join and, participate with the SSS. It's great. We love it. And oh, always a fabulous, fabulous time. I know I got to even the odds. These mods always get clips from us because we are too busy to notice. Pretty much. Pretty much that. And, we're sitting here watching every single moment, just waiting for that moment. Give us some ammo against you there, just for a moment. I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, we only take clips of the good stuff that is all beneficial to you, and you know it. Even if you hate Hammer Time Tutu, you know you love Hammer Time Tutu, okay? Sparkle Sheriff or Sheriff Sparkles is amazing. Right, that's always the problem. Oh my goodness. Na 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 coming after you. Careful, Ukron. I don't know if I have any clips of you in my archive. Might have to make some, even if I have to make them myself. Just a little photo editing, real quick. Put that wonderful green screen back the way it's supposed to be. Remove the green screen and put that 60s camera back. We pray to the goddess not to show our guilt. What goes around comes around, and now I have it. DJ Boo whispers, so be sure if I get a good one, he is getting it. Oh no. He loves the tutu weather. Yep, exactly. No, see, Booters, here's the great part is I'd be supporting you as president, so all the dirt is hidden. Just don't run without me. Just saying. You're the president, I'm VP. There we go. We can run this place, right? I'm joking. Yeah. No 90s camera? Hello, big boy Diesel Army. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you. Why? So I have a question real quick. Oh my goodness. Sorry, first, how are you doing, big boy Diesel Army? Sorry, my brain got changed. Hey, Gran, how's you doing? I'm doing fabulous. My weekend has started. My work week is over, and my Twitch weekend has begun, starting with the stream, and you guys are all amazing. Oh, as soon as you send it, we put them on our stream. Yeah, yep. And that's why I like using the clip it, so it's an auto downloader, so you can also use those videos other places and not have to worry about anything on your end. Automatically downloading it, posting them that way on Discord to be saved. So even if somebody gets rid of their VOD, you'll always have the clip. It's there forever. So, ooh, what'd you eat, Donna Boo? What was for that yum yums in your tum tums? And where you at? Where are you from, Big Boy Diesel Army? It's so nice to see you here and joining us. We were getting to know Discord. We're hopping in and out talking about that, and then getting ADHD brain sidetracked every once in a while with chat. Because I promise I'm not ignoring them. I just have to bounce back and forth so that I can see. Let me go ahead and fix this though, because my music has stopped. And I don't like that. We were supposed to raid over. And my computer said, fuck you, I'm not raiding. Like it does randomly. And I don't know why. So streamers, sometimes go back to your stream after you've raided and see like if it's officially rated you or not. Because it doesn't always. And there's some people left over that you can raid a second time. That's why sometimes you see streamers doing that. Ooh, kebab with fries. That sounds phenomenal. Hello, Andy Gravity. Good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome in. So good to see you. Let me go ahead and give you some love. If you guys have not checked out Andy Gravity, also another amazing streamer out here and a fun. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Unhost. Y'all, I'm back. I did the oopsie again. Sorry. If you guys are still with me, I do apologize. I did that stupid fuck up again. Um, and I just gave a shout out to Andy Gravity as I accidentally just fucking hosted because my mod brain took over. And that's the second time I've done that while I've been a streamer. See, mod first, streamer second. Y'all, it's never going to get old. I totally. Yep. And I'm getting messages from people. Nope, I hadn't rated. My bad. I'm getting like messages from booters telling me that I done fucked up. Still live. Oh no, clipboard still live. Accidentally hosted. Oops. Alrighty, I'm back. If people do see me, I don't know if anybody saw me or saw that I stayed here. I did not mean to fucking do that. No, the stream is not over, Deltron. I accidentally pressed that host button like I did a yeah. See, Cassie's fucking mod brain goes first. I went, yo, we rated. Time to host, everybody. And I went host. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I was streaming. You didn't see anything? Yeah, good. I think I lost like half of you guys, but you know, some of you guys were you know, host, unhost, I'm back. That's kind of, I wonder if that's what those ones, because you know how you guys sometimes there's those people that come in and like host you for multiple people, but they don't really come into your stream and talk. But like if you shout them out, they'll be live. I wonder if that's what they're doing instead. They're hosting while they're live and then unhosting. So the moment you shout them out, people come to their stream while they're live. Because I stayed live that whole time. I wasn't, it actually didn't end my stream. It sent you over. And once I unhosted, you guys were able to come right back, you know? Huh. Oh, no. No, not the button. Don't push the button, please. Oh, so yeah, Cassie done fucked that one up. So thanks for those of you that did come back. Oh, thank you, Andy Gravity. And you guys, as I pressed that host button, I was shouting out Andy Gravity. So if you guys could send him some love if you got sent over there accidentally beforehand. Um, and y'all got to take a peek where we're listening to now already. So I don't think I need to drop it in chat, but just in case, here you go. This is where we are listening to. I'm not going to host the button this time. I'm not going to fuck up and do that. Um, but you can double tap if you're on a PC. Alrighty. So we're going to go back into that Discord. So with the Discord, putting that information and welcome separate from anything else is a good way to make sure those people that are just joining can see that firsthand information, right? I've even thought about like in my other streams moving the live mod talks to up here in case any of us do, because that is a primary. um but at the same time I haven't, because it is still part of other streams. I don't know. You guys can decide in chat. Should I move live mod talks to the top of welcome or keep it in other streams? I'll probably ask you guys in the Discord, or you guys in stream can make the decision. But very important when you're starting out, make sure that you have a welcome, make sure that you have a say hi page where everybody lands. And you can set that up in your settings. We'll go through the further settings later because they do get pretty extensive with some of them. And I don't want to confuse you guys too much. You can always start a Discord when you're first getting your first few people out small with just a few roles and a few categories of maybe chatting. You don't need this many. Of course, we've added more as we went on. We even have meme wars going on. Hey, there's a spot for clips, right? It's clip it those Twitch moments. And like, look at this. You have moments like this. These are just some of the clips that I get. Some of them are funny, some of them are amazing. This is Vanessa from Germany. She speaks English and German. She's freaking amazing. She joins Tycho Bay and Roger That sometimes on Rock Mondays. She's freaking great, right? She gets all in at full production. She's only been streaming for 4 months. Okay. Amazing. Then you've got moments like this where we hit one of our goals. That was when we hit the 4,000 and moist 69 cents for during the raid train. You guys got me freaking doing the vertical worm. Like some people just drop the snip clip link. I do these videos. You've got moments like DJ Booters here when he starts jamming out, some of them throwback tunes. Why did I clip this one? I've got to see cuz normally I don't post anything about him and there's a laughy face. So see there's my vertical worm guys. See? On the ground, I'm so much better. There goes the vertical worm. Let's go. So, we've got different moments at different times, things that you can do when they were on Tweak Music, getting those snips, the pictures, making things more enticing for people so they can see those moments and it really makes them want to join. This is Vinyl. You guys have met him on my stream. This is what his old studio looked like. And those were those lights in the background that you can control through chat and the movers and some of the different stuff he's done. So, uh, we love all of our moments on Twitch. So having that little clip it, those Twitch moments or moments in stream is always a fun chat one that people enjoy. Oh my goodness, he did get me. Love you, Ukron. In your chat, having like a hot topic of the day, what's going on, just chatting something or other. Like when say we went over here. What's another one that I worked on? Here was one that we had Skelly's. Uh, I put together some of his stuff. He does it a little different than Simil, right? We've got still that welcome page rules and then announcements. He didn't do this one as that, so I can't like go into Shorty K's and pop that into the other members of the Rave Styles crew section, but we could always swap that at any time because he already had this set and he didn't want to change his stream cord bot. So he decided to keep it the way it was, right? And for his chatting categories, we just have the basics saying hi, music sharing, me, sharing streams together, people promoting others, which is something that's really good, and keeping it to the communities. Don't just go around, you guys. Here's another part of Discord etiquette. Don't just go around launching people's stream links in everybody's Discord. Stick it to that community. Those people that right? Other people there that may not follow them will still be there, but those streamers that own that Discord, make sure they know the streamer before you're just dropping links, and don't overspam them. If you want to overspam once an hour every time you stream hop, you can post them in my Discord. A lot of these streamers are there, and if they're not there, as long as they're a community builder and not a selfish asshole, invite them into my Discord. If they turn out to be a selfish asshole, I do kick them out. So, we've got protections and you guys know how I am. You also got your like tech talk where you can have conversations if somebody needs help with it. Skelly moments where you can drop some pictures and moments of what happens in your own stream, like my clippets. You also have like the voice channels waiting room, lounge, different things like that. And then always having a mod room. This is something that's very important so that your mods can chit chat together. You can discuss things with people. You can leave messages about why people are banned so people don't like unban them for any reason and things like that. Okay. So you can either go super full extent like mine, where I have so many different, we've got the food topics, oh, the Shamrock Shake if you need the DIY. There it is. Uh, Bot protection. We had this open because somebody wanted to know. Um, like in here, adding big follow to denied terms in your Twitch will reduce the bot chat comments. Also have them flagged for those bots fishing for clicks. There's a bot protection strategy. I can go ahead and clip it. Like if we go over to, oops, let's get that back open. Get my face back up here. We're going to go over to mine. We're going to go to my mod view. I'm going to look at what you said in chat in just a moment. I'm sorry, I can't see it. Let me get this. Block terms. I'm going to snip this. 1 second. I can see people talking, but let me finish this real quick. I'm going to drop this if you're in my Discord. So if you're going to give advice for things that you are completely sure on in there, okay? Then just do this. Hey, do this. Yo, big follows added to block terms. Helps reduce that stuff, right? Now all your guys' names are in my Discord too. Ha 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 ha. So, I don't need to save that. Got a lurk. Oh, amigos, have a good one, sweetheart. I love you. Enjoy the lurk. And thank you for joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, let's catch back. I'm got back. Okay. Oh, Chaotica. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Lee fixes cars. Sorry that I was distracted for a moment showing some stuff on Discord. Let me get you your shout out. If you guys haven't checked out Lee Fix's card, please do so. And again, Chaotica13, so good to see you. Let me scroll on down and catch up. Hey, y'all, can't deal right now. Too tired. We'll catch replay is keen to understand this DC space. Peaced out, mod fam. Have a good one, Teckings. Thank you very much. And Meagles, enjoy the lurk. Oh, I'm gonna fuck that up again. Hisaragi. Oh, I'm gonna say it. Hello, hello, sweetheart. I know you know who I'm saying. Yeah, you do have to be real messed up. That's pretty good. Like for me to like ignore you or like put you on my bad side, yeah, you gotta done fuck up real hard, because I'm pretty understanding and I'm pretty good at like being that mediator for people even when they both being stupid. All right, and I deal with a lot of stupid shit, but never know. Oh, so that one is simple. We're gonna be slowly getting into like more the extensive roles on the next one. I wanted to go through the basics of like those breakdowns, but the roles will be next. And that is more in the back end when you create the roles. So if you're working on your Discord and you can like go through the stuff that we've gone through today, break down that. I understand roles can be the easiest one, but once we've created the rules next, um, then at that point, you can just copy the roles to whichever categories and add the roles to the categories. And once you've added those roles to the categories and set what permissions those roles get per category, you can copy that to everything in that and then change them individually. So it actually gets really simple once we learn that next step. Um, we're just going kind of first over the basics today of those main pieces that you do want, okay? We are going to be getting further into what each role is intended for and or what based on what your community needs. Um and I forgot to do this for you, sweetheart. There's your shout out. Please, please, you guys. She is a streamer. She tries to do some, or she does some good art over there, as well as other different styles of streaming. Please, please. She's always found around in the Discords too with the Roger That family and that whole. Ooh, wake and bake chaotica. I got you. It's my turn to smoke on stream. Yes, a very big variety streamer. Please, please, please. Da, 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 da. Yes, booters, you can keep laughing at me on fucking Snapchat. I'm a fucking idiot. It's okay. Heart, stars, and horseshoes. I love you. 420. Somewhere. Oh, it's 11:50 right now, so I think that's India, right? Where's my 420 clock? Here, you guys. My 420 command also clock for you. You don't close it. And tells you how many minutes until the next 420. Our last 420 was in Newfoundland. That was 2 minutes ago. Labrador, St. John's. Yep, those were the 3 places that it's saying 2 minutes ago. No, it's only at the like specific 50-minute mark and then every 20-minute mark. Like seriously, like you guys, look at this. Share screen. 420. So see? It's now 4:22 p.m. in St. John's. It's going to rotate in just a second. Newfoundland. I probably pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm American. And yes, I'm apologizing for that. And Labrador. Our next 420 is in 27 minutes for Buenos Aires, Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Montevideo, Falkland Islands, French Guiana, Glace Bay, and Halifax. How much did Cassie fuck those up? Rate me 1 to 10. 10 being she done fucked it all up, and 1 being it's all right. It also gives a countdown to like the next 420. So those of you that are stoners, it's fun. It tells you what time zone based on the IP address that you open and how long, how many time zones until it's your turn. Like, it's pretty cool. It also like down here has like 420 fun and games, video game guide, puff puff pass. What do you mean? Like cards, getting things that are fun when you're stoned, and movies that are the best to watch when you're stoned or and whatnot, and historical events and stuff. Like it's pretty cool. Like they have a whole bunch notable births and deaths on 420. Like they go intense into this, right? Like this actual site, I found it the first day that it opened, and it's been growing since. I was in a Discord. Yeah, I love it. I actually use this. Oh, yo, the hunt. Welcome in, sweetheart. We were watching your stream and amazing, amazing. I done fucked up and accidentally hosted in the middle of my stream, the hunt, and sent it to Spin for a second and then unhosted and came back. My bad. But again, we are in the middle of the SSS and the hunt was last. We are currently on Spin if you guys want some music and you I've done that now twice in the like 2 months of me streaming. If you haven't checked it out, check them out. This is where we are if you want some tunes on your second tab. So yeah, that 420 clock I used to use because we used to in the Zoom room for the Sophie Tucker Freak Fam. We had people anywhere from 10 to like 500 people in there at any given time, right? And you know, us stoners, we forget to look at the clock. So it all started because we had all of our friends that lived in countries where it's illegal to smoke pot and they don't smoke pot. Even if they were busy during the day, they'd show up into the Zoom room just to say, hey, it's 420 somewhere, but I can't stay. And they'd leave. So we called them the Nounce Announcers, where if you're busy in the day and you're a non smoker, you'd come in and remind the smokers on the hour that it's time to smoke. we'd all thank you and you just leave. Like it just became a joke. So then one day I was looking up if there was like something that would be useful. Like there had it's come on, it's the 21st century. There has to be a 420 clock, right? And I go and like search on Google 420 world clock. And next thing I know, I find this website, right? The 420 world clock. But when I click on it the first time, it's like giving that, like, instead of a site under construction or production, it gave a, you thought, it literally went dot, dot, dot. You thought you were going to find a clock that would tell you where it's 420. Guess you were wrong. Puff, puff, pass. And I'm like, yo, this fucking site just trolled me, right? So I'm back into the Zoom. I'm like, you guys, I thought I found a clock, but look at this. Like, and I dropped it into the Zoom chat and I'm like, it fucking trolled me. Da 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 da. And they all opened it and they're like, oh my goodness, this is a wonderful clock. What are you talking about? And then I went back into it and boom, here's the 420 clock. I straight was, and nobody else saw that, just me. And I wasn't smart enough to take the snip because I was like, yo, this is a broken site or it's whatever, it's a troll. My hometown is about to have its first 420 friendly music festival. The company I work for is sponsoring part of it. Oh, nice, Deltron. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can it be integrated? Actually, that'd be fun to figure out, Ukron. That might have to be a rabbit hole we all take a gander on one of the next streams. Trying to get like websites like the World Clock to auto launch a 420 notification. Because if it's using that information, it's already got an alarm system. I don't know. I wonder. I wonder. That's kind of a. Who wants to work on that with me? Put a one on chat if you guys want to work on that and see if we can find. Because if we use it for one way, then we can use another. And if you want to work on it with me, you can come on stream with me that day that we work on it and we can go down a rabbit hole of information and fuckery while we do so. Because I don't know. We might be able to. I mean, this whole fucking gateway drug. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I said no to the hard drugs. Okay. And I've smoked pot for 15 years. They're going to make me want to put on my devil horns for that one. There are more healing properties in marijuana than there are, well, more the CBD, but okay, I understand people under the age of 21 not being able to smoke it because it can affect your short-term memory loss and things if you start, especially if you start smoking it at a young age. Like I know I have that problem. I've been smoking it for 15 years and I don't have as good memory, right? But in the long run, it has helped my pain from my spine with my scoliosis. It has helped my ADHD and me be able to concentrate and not have to take Ritalin or any of those other fucking disgusting ass pharmaceutical drugs that are gateway drugs. Um, and I haven't had to be on opiates for pain medication or uh balancing, which those are gateway drugs. I haven't had to do any of that. So unfortunately, I really, really hate when the countries or the states like try and deny something that is naturally grown that can help you and not be a gateway, but they want to pump your body full of medications that are gateway drugs. Like, it makes no fucking sense to me. Here, you can't smoke pot. It's a gateway drug, but here's some opiates that you'll be stuck on for the rest of your life and you'll never get away from, right? Like, that's so stupid. I've been smoking 30 years. I have no idea who I am anymore. Sure, and welcome in, Dr. Sambuca. How are you? That sounds good. Who wants a drink? And then we'll get back to the Discord. Oh, I'm sorry, Ukron. I mean, I know it affects everybody. Like my bestie, she can't smoke because she's allergic to it. Meagles that's in chat, but she tolerates me smoking it, and she probably realizes it calms me down. Else she'd get crazy Cassie all the time. I never thought it would happen here. I know nothing of how the UK legal system works, but I feel like it's only a matter of time. Yeah, as we all slowly, I mean, I got faith. If the US, I don't know, they're close to pushing it to legal status even on the federal side. 1, 2, 3, of things, you know? So I don't know. We'll see. And then outside of the US, I know there's some people, yeah, Canada's legal everywhere. And can't you guys even fly with it as long as you stay within the country, Yukon? But you guys have like always been on the greener side of that line. Like as long as I can remember, like Canada would like Canada and Amsterdam were like the two places to smoke. Like yeah, you have to stay within as long as you're not crossing that border. Yeah, because as long your whole country, like that's why I can't wait for them to make it federally legal because then we'd be able to fly in country as long as it's probably same continent and maybe even to Canada with it. Because even if it's crossing the border, it's crossing into a legal country's border, right? There's no negative about that. So that would be nice if we could get the entire, you know, US and Canada legal and this one big good continent and we just gonna fill it all up with fucking weed smoke and calm everybody the fuck down, right? Every 420, 420 for East Coast, Central, Mountain, and West Coast. We all just like, and then Alaska and Hawaii, I'll just toke and send that smoke just whoosh, big old poof. The day that US goes legal, I think there you are, party cat. I've been waiting for 2 hours for you. Oh. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. I even bought a bottle, talked about you from the beginning, going, yo, where's my party cat? Oh, how was the nap? How are you, sweetheart? Did you have a long night? Oh, nice. Yes, I got screwball. Hey, you gotta get that redeemed shot in. Go. Let's get them shots. I got the puff puffs and it's my day off. Party cat, you know it. Whoop whoop. Safety meeting redemption from Adana Boo. Let me refill then. And then we will get back to our hot topic before Ukron gets on my ass. Um, if he's not careful, he might end up being my first mod or second mod. You know, I know he doesn't want swords, but you know, he keeps keeping me on track that way. He's the only one that keeps trying to keep me on track. Y'all keep distracting me, and I love you all. Both sides of it. Problem if you allowed this, there's still going to be large amount dealers that will try to sell it outside of the country. I think that's why it will take a long time before we can do that. And since it's easy to buy in Quebec. So see, it's easy to buy here. Like in each of our legal states, literally I walk 2 blocks down the street and I'm at a pot shop. All right, safety meeting, discords, but off pot meeting talk. And then I'll give Party Cat a shot that he missed. Shizniski. Need a command for that. Shizniski. Ooh, what do you want the command to be, Deltron? We can do that as one of our make commands to refresh on last stream before we end. Because something that I've learned, and I'll maybe even show you guys. Ooh, I think I might. But hey, a variety of conversations keeps it so, you know, I have some shit to talk about next stream, right? And you guys have still got to dabble. Sorry if you have to go through a few chitty chatties and side conversations between the information. Because I totally every stream to not get through as much as I want to. Oh, what just happened? All right, there. All right, nothing. All right. So that gets on there. But one thing that you guys need to remember when you're yes, you guys always do this to me. I don't know, last time I had screwball, I woke up in a chair at 6 a.m. with whiskey all over my lap. Oh no. I know you're the best, Ukron. You're the nicest troll of topic. It's fucking great. I love it. And yes, 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 you guys love taking me off task, but I do owe a shot to our lovely party cat. Are you ready, party cat? Put a 1 in chat if anybody's drinking, 2 in chat if you're smoking, and a 3 if you've got something other than alcohol or pot to cheers with. So I know you're ready. Good night, Base by Legends. And again, shout out for you. Thank you for hanging out with us, sweetheart. And I will see you on Tuesday for your live. 1 and 2. We got a 3. We got a 2. We got a 2. We got a 10. Alrighty, you guys. So, oh, here. Why don't I tell it since she got me with a safety meeting? We will do it the right way. Ooh, it's a wind down Sunday for you, huh? All right. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Drink 'em if you want 'em. Cheers, you guys. Woo! That's a good one. Love you guys. Alrighty. And night night, Base by Legends. Hope you sleep well. Alrighty. All right. Where were we? I've got to read. What was the next spot that I was going to show you? Chat text. Bot testing artist needed. All right. Haha, sorry. I was figuring out where I was again. Haha, and I found it. Windows. Let's go back to Discord, guys. Let's bare necessities, a simple bare necessities. Worry about your life. All right. So, two things that well, here, let's do this. One thing that's very important is a mod only, okay? And this mod only section, which is something that I'm going to show you on the next one with roles, because I really want to break down those roles and the settings all together. So if you guys even wanted to start working on just creating your channels or upgrading your channels, expanding it and or maneuvering it so it's in a more organized category versus channel, it would be a great thing to do and to start with. And on one of my next streams, I will break down that back end roles. If this is still too much for you, you can always contact me. I do this on contract to help people set this up. Okay. And trying to help everybody as much as I can, the best of my ability. So the mods for my Discord, like I have my brother, myself, Milkman Dan, and M Don, who changed his name, so that totally threw me off. Because M Don helped me in the beginning when I was going to be able to transfer around the world, and he was helping me with my permissions, tests, and stuff like that. Milkman is also one of those mods that, you know, has been around the block with me a few times. on here and whatnot. He's taking a break off. But these over on the right side shows everybody that's in your stream. And when you set up those roles, you can break it down who's shown first on the list versus second, and if you're separating them from the list or not. Okay. So again, I have over 300 people in this Discord to help answer questions if you ever have any questions and I'm not available. But this mod only is a great place to ensure that any of your Discord updates gets auto put to. You add a text file in here, and when you're setting it up, you can set up in your back community those community updates to auto launch under here. So it's not for the whole group. It's really for your mods of your Discord to get this information of how Discord has made updates to assist with things and grow the community. Okay. This is a very important part. Here, if any of your mods need to make a complaint about somebody in the stream or something that's been going on, or they need to chat with you, something maybe that's good to leave there for your mods in a very hidden, off to the side, only mods can see it location. Suggestions for the group. I didn't lock this down completely. This one I kind of left open for everybody as a suggestion section. But then there's another one. So this is the mods for this Discord that I was going to do. So this one's probably going to move up there. But people can chit chat down here. Ooh, I didn't finish my permissions down here. That's why. Ooh, naughty Cassie. So maybe next stream I'll show you guys down here. But like over here, ooh, what just happened? We have the Hidden Hybrid Alien Council. So if there's something that Simil needs to let us know about, he puts it there. Here's the mod only. Again, that community section to launch all of your community updates. Suggestions for commands. So if you have that, say, tech mod that you've hired or that you have on your team that's handling it all, and you've moved your creating commands ability to only super mods or broadcaster, then they can still do this because you've given them the stream key, stream elements key in the back door. And so anybody that's a mod on the team that's, those volunteers or the other supporters, if they have an idea for a command for you, or any of them see an idea for a command in chat, they can pop it here and you can chit chat. The ban reversal requests. Oh shit, let me hang up that. And like a chatter corner. So if you have to have a very important conversation with your members or your mods, you can do so without anybody seeing that you guys are even in Discord. It's a hidden away corner. So mods corner is very, very important. Let me come back before I go any further in case you guys have any questions. Let's see my face. Let's see. Oh my goodness, what did I just miss? Jitsunator. Oh, shout out to Jitsunator, sweetheart. Sorry, I was on the other one. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. You get this. This is my third raid ever, Jits. Thank you, sweetheart. You get one of these. Where is it? Woo-hoo! Welcome, Raiders. Heart, stars, and horseshoes. Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you want them. I love you. Hello, hello. I think I owe a few different shout outs for this crew coming in. And if you guys could please click the link that I'm about to drop in so you can refresh if you haven't already. Sorry I was off screen when you guys came in. Good thing. Cassie gets consumed in side chatter, and I was so doing so. Hello, Raving Robin. Good to see you too. If you guys can please give some love to both Jitsunator, Sukani, and our lovely Raven Robin. amazing streamers on Twitch. Jitsinator is from India, and Raving Robin is right here from the West Coast, just like me, but down a little further south in that California weather. She's amazing. And so is Jitsinator. She is a brand new streamer and DJ learning from those people on Twitch, from our Zoom room, Freak Fam, as well as from the Fem House, and what they've been showing and doing their teaching for those that want to learn on Twitch and off Twitch. Both amazing people. Please, please, please give them some love. And thank you so much, Jetsinator, for that raid in. You are amazing. So good to see this. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So sorry, nobody's a mod in here except for me. So, or I mean, like on my stream. No, mwah. You guys are fab tabulous. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've spent many an hours with you guys, all right? Some of them announcing bouncers right there with the Jitsinator sometimes. But alrighty, guys. So that's. Do you guys have any questions so far of where we are on just those basic category and channels of setting up your Discord? That's what we kind of been going on over Raving Robin and Jitsinator, Sukani, kind of that breakdown. It's DJ Booters. If you want to do love, you got to do this. You can either do it's DJ Booter, there we go, or you can say lover at it's DJ. There we go. And your choice. Those are the two choices you got. You got lover or love. Oh, we got a nice, I guess, Stream Element says there's some love there. Uh-oh. Hey, do not tell your girlfriend. I swear to God, I'm not getting with you. Don't let her get mad at me. Stream Element said it, not me. All right. It looks like there's some equality answering there. 149% of love, and then 148 out of 100 there. Let's see. Oof. Oof. My love back. I don't know. Sorry about that, Booters. Not bad. Ow. Ah. Ouchie. I think you should have kept with my lover and just launched a new love one. Type in kick stream elements and then do it again. Trust me, it works at least for me every time. It doesn't like it when I kick it. Oh, so hey, it's saying that that's our love score. Well, just ignore that love score and go with mine, right? All the love. It does lie. It does lie. You know, but hey, it is what it is. So, real quick, let's see. Sometimes stream elements be doing that. Like, I want to check something real quick. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Alrighty. So I had a blast today just putting together random shit to see what happened. And it's funny, when I actually plan my little Instagram reels, I get less views than when I like randomly put shit together. It's hilarious. I think it's you guys just like laughing at me. Oh, you got even lower. Oh no, you didn't kick it first. You forgot to kick it. You gotta say kick stream moments. Give you a little duck butt for that one. Stream Elements is shaking its ass at you, Pooters. Alrighty. So does anybody else? No? Just having fun distracting me whenever I ask if you guys got questions? Alrighty. All the ducks are swimming in the moisture. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm bacon. Alrighty. Sorry. Have a good nap, sweetheart. Love you, love you. Hey, DJ Norm. So good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome in, welcome in. You guys, an amazing streamer. He actually just had a mod appreciation day stream the other day. And I sorry that I missed it, sweetheart. I got slammed at work. This weekend was super busy. We literally ran out of food last night. Inside. Hell, that night that you went on, I literally couldn't even open my Twitch at work. I literally put Pandora on and just freaking went boom because all I could do. I had no time to search through my list once I got to work because I had lost a raid that I was on. I was so sad. I was like, oh, okay, throw phone and like some people were watching me in Discord but until I could like hang up, and I was like sliding in my chair to one phone and then the next phone and then sliding over here to like launch orders. That night I was just like, ooh, I almost broke my bone. Uh, you're the best, sweetheart. Next time, give me a call. Next time you stream, I want to be there. Give me a call on Facebook or message me, please. Thank you, Norm. Get that back scratching. So, already. So we were just going in on getting to know Discord and like those basic things that we can start expanding and creating those categories and channels in our Discord to expand our community. Expand our community and how we network within each of the communities. We kind of went down in the beginning how to organize. I do want to touch base on how you mute these servers as an individual, as a whole, or as a folder, so that you can go in and just get them. But you kind of got to do this that I've noticed almost on like each of your devices. Like, because sometimes what I do on my PC goes to my cell phone mobile version, but sometimes it doesn't. So, unfortunate side of the fact is that. So, I normally just mute my Discord on my phone itself, um, so that I don't get notifications and I just kind of go in channel by channel. And the ones that I don't need to read the stuff on because, I'm just there as a viewer, and message every once in a while, I mute, but the ones that I'm like in, I unmute specific channels and mute the rest of the Discord, So, I didn't want that. All right. Let me get us back over to screen share in here in just a second. Alrighty. And if you guys have any other questions, we're probably going to 25, what time? Raid out to some fam soon. Probably within the next like 30 minutes or so. Here, yeah, I'll give you guys about another 40 minutes to ask me any questions while I go through, and you can type them in chat while I go through this next portion of Discord that I want to get over today. And then we'll raid over to DJ Shaggy, who's going to be next up after SK, and is one of our guests on the Seattle Sunday stream today. on our lineup. They're one of our first guests of the day. Let me see if I can make this. Oh, I hate it, but let me show you. Let's see if share screen. This is our lineup. We've got The Hunt, Chilling with SK, DJ Shaggy, J Note, Jacqueline Buena, Kazar, DJ CTI, Soju Hero, Buttons, Wheels, Hazel Zen, DJ Bouncy, Love Bug, Kid Kaboom, and then ending again with SK, which is Spin Spin. So we've got a nice lineup going. It started at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and it goes until tomorrow. Normally ends around 11 or 1 o'clock, depending on how long Kid or SK want to go for tomorrow. So we're just now in number 2. DJ Shaggy is up next, and they are nice and highlighted in yellow so people know that they are the guests. The rest of them are all residents that are normally seen, just in different order every single week to give a little bit of variation and um, visual from as many as they can to share the love with the community and never take the prime spots for just one person. I love how they end up doing that. It's an amazing way that the Seattle Sunday Stream has been doing this for over a year now. Oh, baby bunnies 0812, welcome in and thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. And you get one of these for the new follow. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Thanks for the follow. Heart, stars, and horseshoes. I love you. And welcome in. Tell us a little bit about yourself. And thank you for the follow again. So we're just talking about getting to know Discord a little bit in the back end. And again, if you guys don't already follow me on my socials, you can check them out here. And again, in my socials, I do promote using that link tree because within that link tree that you see in chat, that's for me. You will also find the teams that I work with, like the Seattle Sunday Streams with their weekly schedule. You can save these to your phone browser so you can go in every Sunday and find where they are. Same with the Wednesday Therapy Raid Train, any of your favorite streamers, Rave Not Riots Weekly, Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Moist Music Collective throughout the entire week, and their special Tuesday Trance Train together. And don't forget, if you are finding the information useful, you can send us a free follow and catch me next time when I'm live. And I continue to go deeper and deeper into the behind the scenes and start getting more people on here to talk about some of their adventures off and on throughout this time. I just need to get better with sending out my messages to those friends and acquaintances that I've met across Twitch and some new friends in other live streamings that I've been trying to reach out to so we can get some diversity on here. Also, you can press those host buttons here or on any of your fellow streamers to really get that word out, because don't forget, you have a following too. Even if you are just a mod, people do look, because if they liked your vibes, they want to see where you are later, and sometimes they join a chat just because you've made good vibes, which can then help all those streamers that you support too. So whether it's here or on another streamer, music or gaming alike, that you're listening to both of us, make sure you give them a host, at least one of them. It doesn't matter which. And you can always catch me every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday to learn a little bit more with us. All right. And if you guys do want to read a little bit about me, you can check out this article that was written and sent out. A little bit about me from where I came to where I'm going and what the plans are. We've already started the streaming, and I've loved the journey so far over this last year and a half of being a mod on Twitch, and now up to 102 swords in the top 500. And I want to give back and teach you guys. Yo, welcome in, Tenacious Lee. Hello. How are you doing, sweetheart? It's so good to see you. All the Freak fam love to you as well. Heart, stars, and horseshoes, honey. And if any of you guys want, let me know. I can take another smoke and a toke. We'll pop back over to the Discord view in just a second. Just finished the cigarette. Sorry for that lull, you guys. And I'm gonna toke and finish that safety meeting that Donna got because I try and do a bowl. Alrighty. So, oof. And then one of these for a party cat that I know is lurking somewhere. I love this shot glass. I got it from my grandmother. And if any of you guys have noticed what it is, that's what makes it even better. Ooh, shot and then a vertical worm from an always cat. Ooh wee. All right. I'll finish my shot and then I'll get you that vertical worm. We'll see. I guess, booters, you get to see one tonight or today. My night, your guys' day, even though it's daylight here, it's my night and I'm on somebody else's time zone. It's okay. Cheers. It's a shot glass. I don't know. If they stop me from streaming, I'll still be a mod. And I'll still have the Discord. So, it's a shot glass, you guys. And yes, I drank it from one side, but it is all ceramic. I don't see him turning me off, so we'll see. All right. Hey, I didn't pull the one out that's a dick, all right? Because I do have a shot glass that has a dick handle. Just saying. All right. Wobbly bed. Make sure that foot's planted. I'd normally say arm up. There we go. Yes, and I drink out of the nipple. Oh. I love it. Yes, I got this shot glass from my grandmother. Okay? And she got this back when she was in like freaking her 30s or 40s. So this thing, it was made in Taiwan many, many years ago. Yeah, I don't know. But it was my grandmother's, and I was so happy when I got it. I don't know why I'd be happy when I got that, but I am. And anybody that just got a clip of me drinking from the tit or the teat, don't forget, save any clips. This is a good downloader if you haven't already saved it. Ooh, see, you guys get me drinking and I start belching. This is what you get. All right. So to pop back over here real quick, I'm going to get us on a screen share again with our lovely Discord. And we were going to go over voice chats. And then there was something else I was going to talk about, but my freaking brain just went blank. If any of you guys remember what it was, Mr. Ukron, who loves me to dearly, and non-smoker of the group, remembers, let me know. Other than that, we're gonna go to voice channels. So something that a lot of people are doing lately is two ways of using this as gaming together, doing like side jackpot games in your community, like a community night, or things like that to bring people together outside of the streams and to get your know your people a little bit more, those VIPs or those subscribers, because you can make these chats like only accessible based on specific roles, which is something we'll go over later. Um, but you can have like a dancing room, like this one is. Video required. So if it's going to be like that, like, if you're in there and you want to make everybody feel comfortable to dance, having a video on when you're in a Discord makes people so much more comfortable because they can see who you are and they can tell you are or not a creepo, okay? Coming into Discords with your video off is acceptable. However, it does make people like question, yo, is it something wrong? Or like, are you being a creep? Because there are some creepy people on the internet, and people like to use caution. So having like a little dancing room where people, or area where it's a video required section, is a good place. You can have an active gaming chat where you guys go in and play games. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll start getting together and having like a weekly Jackbox game and we chit chat and you guys ask me things to go over in my future streams. A mod only chat where you guys can chit chat about specific mod things. This one I have set up for all of you guys. Oh, some of those guys need their permissions fixed. All right, and then you have the group chat where anybody and everybody can go in, right? For streams that I gave them the virtual audience, especially for warning if you use things like a virtual audience like this one, having those permissions set to where you have a specific, say, role. Like for him, I have a role called the moist ticket, setting up those permissions in the back end. And anybody that comes in here, when you check them, their roles, making sure they have that moist ticket so that they can turn their camera on and be unmuted. So the important part of not letting them do that in a virtual audience until you've spoken to them about the rules, is sometimes new people don't understand, what the do's and the don'ts, what the laws are in your area. But if you're going to be taking your Discord like Simil does, like Mixie does, like Booters does, and so many other streamers that use this capability on your stream, you are held accountable for anything that happens in that Discord. So if you are going to use it as a show your virtual audience, one, they must know, like naming it virtual audience is a wonderful way. They must know this may go on screen. So if your camera is on, you will be seen. And this may be recorded. So your video may get out there of who you like, what you look like. Okay. So if you're coming into a virtual audience, keep that in mind. Because if people have their clips on, people can take a clip of you. Da 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 da. All right. Also ensuring that you don't have any hard drugs or alcohol, like not alcohol, sorry, hard drugs that are illegal in the person that's streaming their location. So it doesn't matter if you live in Amsterdam and that shit's legal. If it is not legal in Wisconsin, it cannot be shown on a Wisconsin person's stream. Okay, so you've got to be mindful of whose Discord you're in for that virtual audience if you're going to be shown on screen. Because if you're holding a bong, Simil could get a 24-hour ban or up to termination of his name and his brand and him on Discord if you show that and you happen to go on live stream. Okay? So in here, having those permissions set to where only those with that moist ticket that have been vetted can turn their cameras on, can unmute once they've been told those initial rules is wonderful. You set up the waiting room where it's open to everybody, and you can then go in there, introduce yourself, say the rules, then go, okay, I'm going to pull you in. I'm giving you the permissions. Once you enter, you'll be able to do XYZ. That way, if there's anything going on in the main room or there's a lot of people, then they're not drowned out and they're not confused why they can't speak and instantly leave and say, oh, this is too hard. Okay, being there and informing, having a mod in your virtual audience while you're streaming to ensure that these people can make it in successfully, or if they have any tech issues, there's somebody to help them. I know a few of you guys have seen me do this for streamers. It is something that I do put in my contracts with people if they want to do this as part of my packages with them, to help them start getting that. It does take a moment to build. At first, it'll just be me and you in there. After a while, you'll start getting more and more people, and some days are going to be busier than others. It's another one of those things that you just got to pay attention to, right? And then having those lounge and then the AFK room. That AFK room is a good place to have locked down that only mods have access to, so we can drag, say, people that maybe fell asleep or come in and you don't quite want to ban them, but you know that they're like a little bit too intoxicated and on that borderline. You take them to the AFK room and maybe talk to them for a moment, or things like that, that you want to pull them away from everybody else and not show them the mod chat, right? Here I have the mod chat down separate in the Hybrid Alien Council section, the moderator section. So having that safe spot that only mods can locate to make sure people are okay to do wellness checks and or move people that are passed out and or other things that may need it. All right. Um those are some good things there. Let's get back to my face and see what I missed. Well, I was not looking at you guys cuz ooh, we all do this. All right, we got the vertical worm. Oh my goodness. Hello, Carmen. Oh, Karmanovsky, 1974. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for a follow. You, my new friend and our new friend to the crazy crew. Here's one for you. Woo-hoo-hoo! Heart, stars, and horseshoes. I love you. Welcome in. Tell us a little bit about yourself and thank you so much for the follow. And yeah, I keep belching. They've had me have a few drinks. I've had Rockstar, I've had whiskey, and I've had chocolate milk. Mix them together and it makes a little bubbly. And welcome in Matutes, another amazing, amazing streamer. If you guys have not followed him, please do so. Amazing man and supporter of many, plus amazing music himself, producer and DJ. Love, love, love you, sweetheart. Thank you for showing up and joining us. I don't even have the right banner on. What am I doing with my life today, guys? 143 back at you, love. All the 143s for all of you guys with that old time pager. Let's throw it old school. You're going to keep doing that until I make that command, right? But so we got about 21 minutes left before I end up rating out. Does anybody have any questions for me today? Or want me to go over something a little bit more? We're going to go into the roles and setting up the permissions on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. For our second part of getting to know Discord. Because this really takes a little two-parter. And seeing all those whispers. There we go. But does anybody have any questions or anything they'd like me to bring up in the next few streams? Please let me know now while you're still in chat and before we end up reading out. Um, Sorry about my random stretches. Y'all know I'm weird. And I'm going to take a toke. If you guys want to join me, put a 1 in chat. Or if you want to cheers me, put a 2 in chat. Or if you just want to say howdily doodly like a good neighbor, put a 3. While I find my pipe. Oh. Thank you. Got a 2 from a toots. Ooh. That means I'll have to pour a shot. Yep, sorry guys. I am a drink supporter. Ah. Alrighty. So, it's going to be a smoke 'em if you got 'em, drink 'em if you want 'em. Let's cheers, guys. That would have been so smoother if I had my monkey flick a bick ready. And thank you again for all those that have been lurking and listening and hopefully learning, lurking, listening, and learning the 3 L's. And those that have been participating and chatting with me and helping this conversation continue going forward and reminding me where I was going. Ukron. You know, it's really great to see you guys all here supporting me. And I'm just trying to give back with all the information that I've learned over the time, whether it's been diving through YouTube's or just talking to other streamers and mods in the business, you know? And I'm just out here to try and help all of you to the best that I can, you know? I may not always have the information that you want, but even if I don't have the information, I'm willing to go down a rabbit hole with you and tell me it and we'll go. And you know, well, I'm glad. Hey, you guys noticed my video. Oh my goodness, my video saved my ass during that raid train when I was showing how to like go through all the steps when I recorded what Foddy told one of the streamers of how to fix that overlay with the donations. Oh, it's DJ Booters. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Ukron. You are fabulous, sweetheart, and you both get one of these. Woohoo! Thanks for subscribing and gifting it on over. Heart stars and horseshoes. Love you. So, alrighty. Yes, indeed, on that part. Oh, amazing. Ukron, careful. Oh. But I've dove into so many different things. But toots, you guys are all just wonderful and amazing. I'm so happy that you guys come and join. And I know it's starting off slow. So some of you guys that I've worked with for or known for this last year and a half already know some of this basic stuff. As we go further, we're going to get into deeper and deeper, but also hopefully more funny moments and vertical worms in the future as we go along, you know? And maybe next time I won't host midstream and lose all of you guys and have to bring you all back. That's number 2 on Cassie's fail counter. Mod first, streamer second. What can I say? I'm always here for everybody. And if you ever have questions, I am here. Sorry if I do have a delay. As you guys know, I am busy. Best way to reach me is through I'd say either Instagram, Discord, or my Facebook if you have that. Um, and I really, really, really enjoy working with all of the streamers that I've seen here, all of the mods that I see come in my chat. And I hope to be working with all of you guys for many, 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 many years to come because, I think Twitch really is going a lot further than anyone wants to give it credit for. I know a lot of people have jumped ship to YouTube, but at the same time, Twitch, as long as we support it and we help it grow, will continue to grow. It's when people jump ship and remove their support that something dies. Same thing happened with MySpace. It died because everybody jumped ship and they kind of slowly forgot about it, right? They didn't continue to upgrade and stick with the new norm. And so we all forgot about it. We don't want that to happen here, guys. This is an amazing platform. So many things that we can do here. It's interactability features, and then the mod screen alone, way better than anything that anybody has. So as long as we keep up above that curve, this can keep going far. But it's going to take all of us to work together to do so, So as long as we are all keeping that in mind, let me see what we're at right now. We're at 12:52 p.m. and I want to rate at 1:05 p.m. So you guys still got me for a little bit. Oh, one last question. How do you spot follow bots? Because apparently you can get in trouble with Twitch even though it's not your fault. Correct. Donna Boo, you were here in the beginning when I told you about the new follow bot, right? Yes, you marked that one just in case. Let's first, Donna Boo, I'm going to go back to my original statement because not everybody that's here right now was here earlier in my Discord. If you are part of it, please, 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 let's go ahead and pop this back up. I'm going to re-show you guys in my Discord. If you're there, please come up here to the chat channels. Make sure that that arrow is pointing down, indicating it is all there. First, ban account for spamming. Come in and check this out. PSA to all Twitch streamers. If you see an account with the name Manolia that follows you or any variation of that name, ban it. It's a bot that's been grabbing streamers' IPs but masquerading as a streamer. Alrighty. Also, in the hot topic of the day, they talk a little bit more of that since the 2nd of August going on. I know somewhere in here we also had a little link somewhere. Is it a website with problems streaming issues? No. Twitch website stats and streamers? No. There's a lot of good things in here. Twitch tools, I swear we had a little link somewhere in here. I'll find it again because I know I look on it occasionally, but not all the time. Sorry, random stuff. The ban account for spamming. Was it put in here? I'm trying to find it real quick. We have moments. There's things that happen, you guys. That's a good thing. There we go. There's a lot of different stuff in here, but I'm trying to. Oh, what's that other? I've got to find it and then I'll send it to you guys, or I'll bring it up in the next stream. We had a topic about it, and I gotta remember where it is. Let me get to my face real quick. I know there's a. Oh, there it is. Let me get back here. Nope, that's the wrong screen. I want this one with StreamYards. All right, let's remove this. Share. Share screen video. Here. List of all Twitch bot accounts. There is. And you can go down and you can find all the people, and each one of these you can go into your stream and you can ban them automatically. There's 16 pages or whatever. It tells you which ones are currently online, which ones are offline for Twitch viewer list bots online right now versus all Twitch. I'll drop this link in here for you guys. It's a good way. I'm on my own, right? Yep. It's a good way to take care of it. Yep, no problem. Yeah, I knew there was a. Yeah, I was trying to find where the link was. Sorry. That took me so long because I didn't have it saved in my thingy, which I do. Haha. I have so many you guys things saved in my. We'll eventually get through all of them. Like if I share screen again, like I've showed you guys a couple times, I have a folder that eventually I'll get through, like everything. We'll put this on spin. We've got links to help streamers, a bunch of different things. We've got links for DJs. We've got items to help stream. These are all different things that I might go over at different points, kind of the how-tos. You got things that you can use for quizzes. Like there's so many different things that we can do and going forward and talking about. Okay. So yeah, Yukron, that's completely correct. Completely correct. But yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, as Yukon said, it's just first 20 or whenever they're online, take care of them, whatever. But he's talking about like the top 20 of the list itself, not just the onlines. But again, in my mods come together Discord that I dropped in earlier, that also has a couple new ones that are popping up that are slowly making their way on there, but they're not going to be in the top 20 because they're new. So, and they're different style. So there's been a few different things, but Twitch is pretty good. If you don't follow Twitch on Twitter and all of the socials, it really does help to do so and keep yourself informed with what the new stuff's going on or things that they figured out, because they do try and keep people updated whenever they find out this information themselves. Okay, so keep that in mind, please. It is a good thing to do. Alrighty, so let's check this out. What's going on? Heady spaghetti, yeah. I know I'm still lurking. Woohoo! All right. Oh, there's so many people over there, and they're gonna be raiding here soon. And the Seattle Sunday stream is still going, and again, it goes all day. We had, wow, if I can type right, the Hunt Music started us off today. That link right there tells you where you're gonna find me for the next 24 hours or just shy of now. If you need me at all, there's the link. You can save it on your phone for anytime you wake up. You can come find us right away. All of the times on there are in Pacific Standard Time, making it simple for the link tree itself. And does anybody else have any other questions? I am here to answer. You know how to reach me. And again, if you forgot, it is my socials. I am everywhere, anywhere that you need me. Since I work with people all over the world, everybody has a different something. Trust me, I had to conform to everyone. So I do have everything. Even if I don't post on it as much, like my Twitter or things like that. Okay. This is way to see if there are bots. Check the channel and you will see on users that is a bot and always there. The amount of followers have like 20K followers, never streamed, not talking at all. Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. Yep. That's a good way to figure it out. If you didn't check it, there it is on the screen right there. You can read it yourself. But as I said, it's check the channels and you will see on there the users a bot and always there, and the amount of followers that they have is 20K followers, never streamed and not talking at all is probably a bot. Facts, 100% sure way to do so. See, let me double check. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I just want to make sure. Open link in a new tab. Is he on yet? Nope, he's not on yet. Why is he not on yet? Oh, in my stream, just one bot. That is me. So, does anybody else want to smoke, drink, or have a question for me? Yeah. But always make sure before you end up, banning any of them, letting your streamer know why you're doing this, okay? I had a moment um I had a moment in one of my streams where somebody came in, they just all of a sudden I started saying this person's banned, and I started freaking out for my streamer. I'm like, we're midstream. Why is this going on? What the fuck are you doing? And so I whispered this mod. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Banning all these people? What are you doing? He's like, oh, they're all bots. I'm like, can you do that like offline, dude? We don't really need to worry about that right now. Like, can you hold an off? Ooh, I gotta stretch and a straighten that back. Yes, baby bunny, I will drink with you once I'm done with this stretch. And let me get one last stretch. What? Ukron, if you have a crazy Cassie in your channel, watch out. It's a clipping bot. You'll end up with an aquarium clip of me. I love that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is fucking great. I mean, I am in the top 500 most sorted with the bots. So I guess Crazy Cassie's a bot now? Never know where I'll be lurking. Keeping my eyes on you. Woohoo. Lurking, lurking and clipping all day long. Lurking and clipping, lurking and clipping all day long. We got them clips for days, clips for days, clips for days. Did you do something wrong? And Matutes, yeah, I'm double jointed in my shoulders. Um, I can't figure out where my water is, but I've been drinking Rockstar, which has water in it because it is a liquid. And chocolate milk. So I am all set on the beverages. I really don't drink much water. I'm horrible at that. Schützenhainer. Oh, love you guys. I love you. Hey, dude, I used to be called Bony in school because, like, when I used to stretch at school, I did the wings, you know? So to stretch, I'd always go like this and bring my elbow in as far as I could to grab them to stretch. And that's how I trained my shoulders to do what I did. Nah, Yukron, you got that all wrong there, sweetheart. They're not angel wings. There's what's left over of the angel wings after they were chopped off because they realized I didn't deserve to go up there. They needed to keep me on ground level or below. Um, so that's how I like trained myself to do that. So I used to be able to just, I probably still can. I can flex my shoulder blades out the back and make them appear and disappear. So I used to do that, and so they called me bony, and then my ribs showed, and then they also because of how flexible, because I could do the bridge and like grab my ankles or like bring my feet over my back and my head and like touch my chin. I can't do that one anymore. My scoliosis doesn't let me, but I can still get to my nose. Not gonna do that one for you guys though. I'll show you my shoulder blades anytime. It's kind of weird because up front it like flexes it there. I can't do the pec one though, like you guys can, or some people can. But yeah, no, I try and get a good stretch on my back. And so thank you that you guys for those redeems. Hi Dietrich, it's good to see you, sweetheart. Sorry, I missed you when you came in. Ooh, and now there's the Katica water too, babe. Let me get that water because that was redemption. I didn't see it on the other screen. There's my water bottle. Okay. All right. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. I got my water. There's the water, Katica. No, I didn't have to grab my ankles. I just could bring my feet up over my head and touch my chin with my toes. So, I was a weird one. Hey, I grabbed food too. Oh, Yukron, come on. We all know that my horns are always there. Come on. We've had this discussion. See, like, do I need to put them back on just so you guys see them? Like, the horns hold up the good vibe halo. It is what it is. No, I did not do gymnastics, actually. I was just naturally flexible. I liked hanging out with the dudes. I didn't like hanging out with the girls. Girls with too much drama when I was younger. And still most of the time are. But there's some that are okay. um I'm very selective on the girls that I get along with. But the rest of them, I'm good. My horns are always there. I promise you. That's why my name's Crazy Cassie. Oh, excuse me, sorry. That's apparently why I can't be ladylike. That as well. So again, today was another Mod Talk Getting to Know Discord first part. We'll be coming back again probably on Thursday to go over, roles and try and get into permissions after that, of breaking it down. Again, if you want help working on figuring out how you should set up your Discord for the style of community, feel free to reach out. If you need me to do it for you, I do this on contract. And you can go ahead and conversate with me at any point for that, okay? It looks like the SSS has moved their train on over to the next stop. So before we miss out on giving some love to the Seattle Sunday Streams guest this week, which is always going to be a new person. So you don't have to worry about me, rating the same person. It's going to be DJ Shaggy 47. Let me give you a quick peek to him. I would really love it if you can show your support for even just a little bit. You guys on the other side, it really means a lot to me. And the Seattle Sunday Stream to give the best to our visitors that we can. Because that's how you grow as a community, okay? Everybody giving love to everyone, and it's nice to see them, okay? So this is where we're going to be heading. I know you can't hear it, but you will once we raid on over. We're going to stop that share real quick. Do you guys have any other questions before I let you go? Um, Again, remember, you can always reach me at my socials that I dropped earlier. I love you guys so much. And please tell me if you have any other questions before I rate us out. I'm always horny and moist, Donna. Whoops. Not a whoops. I love everyone. Let's see how nice Stream Elements is. Ooh, I got a 95% that everybody loves me back. Oh, I love you guys. And again, in my socials, you'll find links to pretty much the majority of everybody. There's only a few people that aren't in there that have showed up today. And if you need their links, you know how to follow them. Click their name and find them. Send them a follow, send some love. You guys are all amazing. And thank you so much for hanging out. And don't forget, when you're on the other side, make sure that you refresh and press that host so we can send some love on out. Or send the host to where you need to, okay? And don't forget, reminding people to follow, reminding people to send some love in a nice way. Don't be pushy. Let's make this community grow together. And you can catch me every Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, dropping some knowledge for everybody, giving some help. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. So that's from me. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys on a raid out. 49. Maybe not. Let's see if I can push the button correctly. Alrighty, you guys. So we're going to start the raid here. And thank you so much for everybody that joined me this entire time. So sorry that I accidentally hosted during stream yet again. Cassie needs to stop modding while she's streaming. She needs to, never mind. Cassie's mod first. If I fuck up and accidentally send you to a stream, what's the worst that can happen, right? Other than you have a good time. I have 2 days off. If you have any questions, now's the time to do it. While I'm working during the week, I only have time for my streamers, not really any other extras. So remember, this week, if you need me, I'll be off today and tomorrow working around Twitch. Love you guys all. You are fabulous human beings and fabulous people to me and mean everything. I love you guys. And until I see you next time on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 6 p.m. UK. It'll be wonderful. I am Crazy Cassie, the human bot, as Ukron calls me. I mod around and I get around. Maybe you'll see me in. Have a good one. Now that we've gone ahead and rated on over, let's go ahead and say goodbye, you guys. Thank you again for tuning in. This was again Mod Talks, Getting to Know Discord, Part 1. We'll be back Thursday for a Part 2. Hope to see you then. Bye.